I got a change I want to see. Gotta work on myself.
Change you want to see?
Yeah, that's all good.
Damn, it's hot.
Nigga, get naked, nigga.
Already. Do not get naked. This ain't no Diddy freak off. What you talking about? What's wrong with you?
Get naked, nigga. Do what you want to do.
Hell, no, not in my house.
We all look at you in the eye, nigga. So,
Oh, hell, yo, what kind of freak ass?
You fucking looking at me over here.
Freaky ass. Tides cut short.
You better cut that shit out.
I'm just fucking with
All right,
you
man.
niggas.
We all seem like we on bullshit today. I'm with it. Get the intros out.
I forgot they're recording.
What we doing, man? Recording, man.
Get naked.
Yeah, that's recorded.
We're like, what the fuck? These guys are recording right now. What the fuck?
Oh, God.
No, we're just fucking around, guys.
Let's get into it,
This
man.
is
Henry's
Chris's hot
here.
breath.
What they do, baby?
Brennan's here.
Get shot in the ear,
He wants
bitch.
everybody to get naked.
You can't hear shit.
Chris is here.
What up?
And my name is Casey.
His name is Naruto.
He got shot by BB gun.
Yeah, we can start with Trump getting shot moments ago.
President
in the ear,
number
man.
70 what?
Bro, like,
I don't even know.
that
How many
shit has
presidents
to
in
be
the
like a
fucking world?
ricochet, bro. Some shit, cause you saw the video of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking to my boy over here.
Oh, my bad.
I
Say
saw
it,
that
say his
shit,
name.
Right?
Then address him.
I'm looking at him, bro.
Address can they see
The
you?
camera can't see it.
They can't see you. You gotta address them.
Damn. If you like pina colada. Yeah, they shot that nigga in the ear.
But I'm saying though, look, cause you see he got shot in the ear, whatever. There's mad people behind them, like
That's
what
exactly
happened?
what I said.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
what about
That's
it?
exactly
I'm
what I
saying, like,
said.
it had to be like a ricochet or some shit.
What?
Oh, I agree with you. A BB gun.
What?
The
What I
president was shot with a
What I
BB
was
gun.
saying is that this dude, look. I mean, look. The podium is high, but what I was saying is either the person that shot
Can't shoot.
One we know they can't shoot, but he was either far as fuck or cross-eyed.
Or he had a homemade pistol. some parts from Home Depot. Shut the fuck up. Hey, but Trump got shot in his ear, and it looks like just a bad scratch. His ear is still fully intact, so a piece of it didn't get shot.
And
There's
his
no
Secret
hole.
Service reacted mad late.
That's what it kind of seemed like.
Man, he slapped that nigga with a BB gun.
So this really just happened moments ago. Trump was shot. There was about three shots that let off that I heard. And apparently one grazed his ear. So he was shot in the ear. But again, I ain't seen no chunk or anything. Just looks like a really bad
They
scratch.
caught it cover.
Some blood
His
everywhere.
whole fucking security
That
search
nigga
and
put an
fire.
arm up.
It looked like they yo security all around him like they in a huddle. You see Trump throwing up the fist right after getting shot. What a trooper.
Man.
And they caught the dude and immediately died.
Yeah, apparently there's reports that they caught the guy and he was shot and killed by one of the Secret Service.
Yeah, Secret
Yo,
Service.
son, if this doesn't rhyme with scripted, I don't know what does.
Well, I mean, after his whole allegation shit, and the judge saying that any president that's in power is pardoned from doing illegal shit. I mean, he can go off on on a killing spree and get away with it.
Oh, if he does it right now,
Yeah,
I don't think he'll get.
bro.
Maybe he will
What
get
you
voted.
mean?
No, I'm saying I don't think he'll get voted if he just goes on a killing spree right now and then he's president
gonna
and he
get voted.
pardons himself.
He's gonna get voted.
Yo, we finna get about 3 more checks.
Yeah, the stimulus checks.
Nah, that's what he using you for, man. He's saying, yeah, I got y'all, and then when he get in again,
Yeah, he gonna lie.
nothing.
Like the rest of them, he's just gonna lie. Tell us what we want to hear.
That's what they gonna do, man.
Lies.
I mean, the
What
internet's
you
going
mean?
crazy.
He's a Democrat Republican.
Oh, what? He can't be both sides.
But I
either
said
or.
immediately he got shot. That's the next 50 Cent.
Oh, my bad. I ain't know where he was.
Crazy.
He's a man. My bad. Excuse me.
But yeah, it's crazy. The first thing I was thinking was this is
I like how
scripted.
everybody ducked. They just,
Yeah, that's natural when you hear gunfire.
Nobody
Brendan.
ran. Usually they run, bro.
Yeah, people
Yeah.
do run. That's right. And everybody just stood there.
you see what I'm saying?
Everybody just stayed there.
Nobody tried to dip.
You ever been
They
around
all just
gunshots?
duck.
Anybody?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Do you? You don't get down like that, do you?
No.
I've.
I mean, you get down and go away type shit.
You
But
shot at
everyone,
people?
look,
Get
everyone
down
that
and squint to your eyes.
But you shot a gun.
Yes. Not
Okay,
at
but I'm
people.
talking about like in that scenery.
Hell no.
I never got down like that. Oh wait.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody
You don't know what you're gonna do when you hear
everybody
a
just
gun.
staying there.
You're gonna just
Yeah, I know what I
react.
did, nigga. I ran, nigga, out. Gone.
I mean, were
I don't want to be nowhere
Yeah.
near it.
Were you at
Yeah.
a President Trump rally?
No, but you don't get down like
All
that.
right,
Look
well,
how
I
everybody
don't
staying.
Bro, have you
might
been?
do
Have
that.
you been
You
to
gotta
Newark?
No, okay, this ain't nowhere. This is a presidential. Yes, this is the
That's in PA.
I
too.
get what you're
That's in
saying.
PA.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
my bad. There is, the secret society. There is the
Illuminati.
FBI. This is the all security of all securities. I get it. Yes, I feel
Top
you.
flight
So that's a
security of
different
the world,
scenario.
Craig.
But it's just the way they look, my nigga. It just looked too scripted.
I'm not
to
gonna
me.
lie to you. Yeah, this feels
That's
like
all. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
this feels like season
I ain't
16.
mean to get
Out of 3
personal.
shots, you grazed
My
the
bad, I
year.
didn't mean to get personal.
You grazed the year.
This
Yeah.
feels like the season finale or the episode before
you
the
ever
season
struggled?
finale of season 15 of Earth. It feels like we're in a Matrix, bro. This is crazy.
Yeah, we're in the paradox. Next thing you know, we're gonna have digital money. So I mean, we already there. So
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
well, I'm saying we're just gonna have that.
Only
It's called like
no
it's called a
cash.
credit card.
Yeah, no cash, no cash, no cash.
Debit card, credit.
Yeah.
Credit's horrible.
On to another point. If I'm not mistaken, Luka's team got eliminated
Eliminated by Giannis.
by Giannis. I think I just want to get back to that
Yeah.
same point I was saying.
Brendan, you're talking about Team USA in the Olympics, right?
Out
in Paris, right?
No. This
Well,
to get into
To
Paris.
get into
To get in,
to
yeah.
get into
right,
the Paris. So I just want to say, Luka did. You know what I mean? He did his Luka, but
Yeah.
I think he should take this time because this is just back. I think this is on the last episode we was discussing. I feel that all players that take it to a next level get in shape. They do the extra work, obviously, on their skills, but on their body most importantly. So I feel like he should take this time to do that. If he don't, I mean, even with the addition of Klay,
Yeah, they got Klay now.
you still need to be. He's the best player, bro.
It ain't Manu.
Yeah, and apparently,
Should've been mine.
the Mavs
Should've been Manu.
have an interest in KD. Apparently,
interest in
The
KD?
Mavs.
The Mavs
Yeah, they have an interest in KD right now.
right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
Yeah.
heard nothing about that.
Yeah,
That's like ESPN proof, like all that.
I just seen it. Yeah,
I've heard it too.
yeah. It said it's an interest right now. The Mavs are
I'm not
looking
denying
at
his
interest
shit.
in
I'm
the-
just saying, like,
They
where y'all
had
seen
a-
it at?
I can't remember because this is old. This is
That's what I'm
before.
asking.
This is
Report-
before free agency even started. I mean,
Before,
yeah,
so it's just
free
rumors.
agency.
I'm on the
Yeah, of
social
course.
platform, so
So
that's
it's
what I'm
not
saying.
true,
Talk to
man.
me.
Rumor
Yeah.
not true,
Well,
bro. It's
all
just
of
a
this
rumor.
was rumors, and Paul George going to Philly was rumor. Klay going to Dallas was a rumor.
But it
So-
happened
exactly because
right
some of
now.
these rumors.
This is a rumor that happened before free agency.
all these
Like,
rumors
that
were
shit
before
done.
free agency. All
Yeah,
of
that
them
shit
were
done though.
Is not done.
No, they're not.
It's not done.
When it done?
February
Not now.
something.
Before the season.
Like trade deadline. That's why I was going to the extent of. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. You know what I mean?
So it is a thing now.
This is
Whether or
the
not
start of
it's-
free season.
How
Free
true?
season.
How true it is, we don't know. But the reports are coming from somewhere, just like the rest of them.
Yeah.
Free agency season.
What you got to give up to get KD though?
That's what I'm interested
So
in because
that's
Yeah,
that's
that's a
like
fact.
this
unrealistic.
was
That's a fact.
This was
That's
before
the
they got
unrealistic
Klay,
guy's rumor, bro.
and they didn't give Klay a lot. This is before they got Klay. I heard that rumor, but Klay got a 3-year deal from Dallas, $50 million.
Like I'm mad they got rid of Jones, bro. I like Jones.
Yeah, they got rid of our boy Derrick
But they
Jones
added
Jr.
somebody else. I forgot they fucking name.
Yeah,
I think
Klay
it's a
Thompson.
shooter. No, not
Yeah, he did.
obviously.
They I forgot who else, but that is a loss.
I think
And they
it's another
also
shooter.
damn,
Another
did they
guard.
lose somebody else. They lost somebody else too.
Tim Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway,
Luka-
yeah.
Yo, did you see every time Luka was talking to the team, Tim Hardaway he ain't trying to hear nothing he tried to say,
Of
dog.
course not, because Tim Hardaway knew he was already gone. They
Bro,
cut
he's
his
like,
minutes.
like,
They
don't
wasn't
give a fuck
using
what you
him.
gotta say, nigga. Shut your ass up.
Yeah, they did Tim Hardaway
You
a
be
little
playing
dirty.
30 minutes. Ain't nothing. Nigga be giving you 6 points. You better stop playing.
He wasn't doing that before when they was giving him minutes.
You feel me?
They should have got rid. They should have
He
got
was
rid of. They
injured,
should have got
but
rid
then
of
when they-
Kleber and kept
Maxi
Jones,
Kleber.
bro.
Yeah,
Kleber?
They should have got rid of Kleber and kept Jones.
I don't think they could. They got Dwight Powell. That's what they got. They got Dwight Powell. Who else did they lose though? I can't remember. They got Markieff Morris.
Yeah. Oh man, I think that's what they got rid of.
Markieff.
I think that's what they got rid of too.
They've been had Markieff.
Yeah, they did hit there. They been had him, but I think they got rid of him too.
Yeah, well, this is the new roster. Well, Derrick Jones Jr. is still here. He's not on this roster, so this isn't updated.
Yeah, he's not with them no more.
You got the 2024.
Yeah, I got last
Roster.
season's roster.
It's all right. Don't worry about
Go
it.
on NBA.com.
But yeah, this is the season to get in shape. Jordan was averaging about 35, 37 points. He still got his weight up. Averaged less and won. I'm just saying.
I mean, I'm not too worried about his shape, but to be honest with
was
you,
it Grimes? Quentin Grimes?
that they picked up.
I
or
think
lost?
they picked up.
Kobe
Nah, they picked
I
did
think
it.
so too. I think they
Shaq
did.
did it.
I agree with you. Yeah, Shaq talked about how
Charles
was it Shaq?
Barkley
Somebody
did it.
was putting in work. It was Charles Barkley. You got to put in work during the break. A lot of it's not vacation time. It's
You
working
see
harder.
when you just got to
Yeah,
the finals,
absolutely.
you was feeling yourself, and Michael Finley had to take the beer from you, son.
yeah,
Come on, son.
but I think Charles was the one that was talking about all the greats in the off season.
Yeah.
Kobe,
what I was telling
they
you.
put in work.
You
They
feel
don't
me?
just go on vacation to take a break. They keep on working.
Yeah.
So I agree with you that yeah, it'll help him. But also him doing whatever he's been doing has made him one of the best players in the NBA already early in his career.
But
So
what you got to do as a
It
leader
works.
is this is what it is. You see, all right, let me use that example. And we seen that in The Last Dance. Jordan could have been like, nigga, I'm averaging 30 plus. You niggas get your shit together. But the nigga decided to get his weight up. And what that did, everybody was in the gym the next day.
yeah, lead by example. Yeah, you're right.
That's what,
Yeah, exactly.
You're right.
So if
He
you know
is
if
the
your,
leader.
if your fat ass was like, get in the gym. Well, nigga, we already here. So it's like, nigga, like, all right, I'm going to be in there with y'all. That's all.
No, you're right.
And I'm averaging, I'm doing what I'm doing. So now it's going to, create a better, a better team. And then Klay is going to rejuvenate himself. I just hope that, Luka passes it more because I feel like there's a lot of stagnant plays.
Yeah.
But
that
that
we
way-
all-
But he got his. This is still up though.
See,
Yeah,
the thing
this
about
is
it
always gonna be
this is what it is. You got to actually watch the game as opposed to just watch those numbers.
I'm watching.
So when you just see the numbers, you be like, oh, he's passing the ball. Watch the game. It's different. It's at the last 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Don't do that shit when you got a shooter like that. You didn't have a shooter like that. I get it. And Tim Hardaway and whoever else was there.
But half the time too, when he was driving in, I mean, every time he passed the ball, they was missing. So
Okay, I get it, but you gotta understand the reason
I was in the
why.
playoffs.
The reason why
the
is
regular
because
season too, bro.
No.
yeah, season 2. But there was at times in the season there was missing because when you don't. All right, when I come down the court, fellas, and I just keep shooting that bitch all day, y'all dry as hell.
Yeah, no rhythm,
There ain't nothing.
no flow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially when you keep getting the ball 3 seconds at the clock.
Now when I, you know what I mean,
You're not in the
like
flow.
let's say we in a regulation game or a regular or street ball game, and I'm not moving that ball.
I don't want. I agree with you, but not fully, just because like you have Kyrie there too, and Kyrie as another guard,
That's the only time that ball moves.
like
is with Kyrie.
Nah, but like,
Yes.
it's just the low as fuck.
No, but
He talking about in general the moves for the team.
it's the ball movement. So like when you get when you shooting with like 4 or 5 seconds on the clock, you get a lob. Yeah, that's a quick assist. Somebody get a quick, little layup, little chippy, or they do hit a jumper, 3-point or whatever. Yeah, that adds up. But there's at times where
I think he gonna be fine. Knowing the type of player Klay is, like knowing that
No,
with
he
him,
will.
like it's like you said, like I am gonna,
Just stop
I'm
holding the
not
ball.
passing the ball at the 5-second moment, even though Klay could let it go, quick.
yeah, but that doesn't help when you let more time go on the clock. When you pass it to me when it's about
James
20
Harden.
seconds
Yeah,
left.
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I agree with you.
Because
I think he's gonna be
James
fine, though.
Harden and Luka the
He
same
not,
player,
he not
bro.
gonna be doing that with Klay. I guarantee you.
I don't want to say that James Harden and Luka are the same player.
Yeah, you just look at the style of play.
I say it's very
and
similar,
then when
for
you don't, then when you don't get a foul, what happens?
Crying
Okay,
instead of getting back on defense.
shooting high volume threes.
I kind of disagree with you.
Nah,
I feel
because
saying?
he be in there getting middies too.
yeah, Luka. Yeah.
Yeah, the style of play is
Post-
different. Yes, the
post
style
up,
of play
right,
is
shit.
different. But I'm just talking about like just the
The
other
things he's
parts
doing, the habits,
that
running out the clock,
that drag,
last second
that drags
passes.
the team. That's
Yeah.
what fucks it up. So when the ball's in Kyrie's hand, that there's ball movement. There's at times when Luka is sitting down, and he on the bench, Kyrie got that shit moving. The team is like that everybody's touching the ball, like it's more shots, lobs and everything, like everybody's getting involved. Well, when you get that ball in Luka's hand, it's about like you getting that shit with 6 seconds left.
Yeah, but he in the same situation that Kyrie was, because when Kyrie was that age, he was kind of doing the same thing. Because Kyrie wasn't passing up the ball like that until he matured.
Nah, not when he was Luka. How old was Luka?
What do you mean?
He was like 25.
He was getting the ball passed to him by LeBron and everybody else.
Yeah,
because
before
he
he
was
got
second
LeBron
option.
was there,
Before
yeah.
he got LeBron.
Before
That's what I'm saying.
what
He
you
wasn't
mean before?
25 before.
Yeah,
he got
that was just a young Kyrie. There was nobody with him.
And there was nobody on
Yeah,
campus.
that was just a young kid. That was a young kid.
That's what I'm
Chris.
saying. So, like,
It was nobody.
Luka's still not a kid?
No.
No, but this is a different situation. This is Kyrie.
At 25,
and
Luka has
that
more
was
ye-
Kyrie.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, he's
That's
still,
just
he's
a- that's
still
just-
in
that's
his
just a
learning
star.
stages. Like right now, he's actually playing with another, like two
mean-
superstars now.
Also, either way, I said this to you before when you mentioned that on the other episode with Luka holding on to the ball too much. Since Kyrie's gotten there, he's gotten a lot better with moving the ball.
Yeah.
He did resort back to holding it a little too much in the playoffs, but since Kyrie's got there, he for sure does not hold the ball all the time the way he
Yes.
did
You've seen
before Kyrie got there. He definitely works more within the team, and that's another reason why they found so much success their second season with Kyrie, because Luka's also trying to make sure Kyrie gets his touches, and then in doing that, the rest of the team gets involved because Kyrie doesn't hold on to the ball too much often. But there are moments, especially in the playoffs, where he resorted a little back to holding the ball way too much. And there were moments he was passing it, trying, and then they weren't making shots. So it made it look even worse than what it really was.
Yeah.
But when you seen that last 3 to 5 minutes in the third quarter going into the fourth, they already lost.
But that's just like any
They
other,
lost as soon as they
that's
got
just
into
like
the
that's
series.
just like any other team with a superstar, bro. Like you want the ball in your superstar's hand.
Especially a point guard like Luka.
Yes, but with a motion offense, now we're just looking at you with a stagnant, like the ball
But
not
but
moving.
now
It's
he
not
got,
that
now he
stagnant though anymore. It's
Yeah,
not
but
like that.
now he got like
Yes, but
a
like
legit
when
shooter.
we but like those moments is what like just like dragged out the whole series.
But nobody's
Yeah, those
playing.
playoff
No.
series when it
Legit
was
shooters,
like,
bro.
when they ran
No.
through the West,
They didn't lose.
that shit was moving. Yes,
They
it
didn't
was
lose
moving.
because Luka was holding the ball in the finals.
but
That's
like,
not why
but,
they lost.
But that's where that shit like like it amplifies the offense. When
Yeah.
you're moving that shit around, it really helps. When you not, that shit
Makes
leaves
it
a
worse.
stagnant offense, and then you got to play from behind.
I give him to January.
When you playing a real good team like that, and you do that shit. Like you see what Boston did, they just kept the stretch going. They just
Yeah, but
Yeah,
how,
they
how many,
played-
yeah, but how many
they
years
moved
they've
the
been
whole
together?
ball
You feel
around.
what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So yes, I agree. I hear what y'all saying. I'm
Way
not saying
more.
that it doesn't. I'm scared that they don't have a motion offense. They're not moving the ball. But the times where that shit is not moving, the team just take the lead on them and they lost.
But that's- I mean, that's
you know
what
I'm saying.
happens.
But look at how long Boston been together.
Yeah, and Boston
Yeah.
is one of the only teams that's playing that style right now. You got Philly and a couple other teams that are going to try to copy them, like how the league copied Golden State.
Yeah.
Since Boston won playing that way, some teams are looking at them and trying to, instead of being top heavy, getting like 2-3 stars, putting all their money in the stars and just trying to find help with the rest of the money, teams are going to start building out their roster, especially with this new contract.
Yeah,
So
they're good.
What you think, bro? You in the corner over there, man. I haven't heard that from you,
but
man.
this with Klay,
Henry.
Klay is good by himself.
Henry's
Klay
quiet.
is good. That's a great addition.
But
That's
I
not,
think-
that's,
Yeah,
that's not,
that's what I'm saying.
You didn't
Like,
pay
that's what
too
I'm
much,
saying.
you
That's
didn't
what I'm
pay
saying.
too
With
little.
him
You
there,
did
like,
just
that ain't
fine.
gonna be an issue.
I think it's going to be
yes,
better.
We're not disagreeing that he's not going to be. Of course, it's Klay Thompson. But I'm just saying, like,
better
just
than Ginobili.
that. Just don't carry. What I'm saying is, what I was getting back to saying was, don't carry those habits of holding that ball.
He'll be fine. He
You know what I
adjusted
mean?
for
Like,
Kyrie.
just like-
He's gonna adjust for Klay
Yeah,
as well.
we're not denying
That's
that.
gonna make him
100%.
even
I'm
more
not
self.
denying that.
to
But
anyway,
I'm saying, like, when
Exactly.
you do
You're gonna
that,
have
when
to
you do
trust
that
him
shit,
because he can shoot.
change that shit.
And he knows
That's
his
what I'm
game.
saying.
knows
Is
it. Yeah, he
just
knows
change that shit. Just don't bring that type of like. Don't bring
But I
that
do
type
see,
of
I
energy.
do see his point because
When
in
you
the
dribble
last,
too
in the
goddamn much,
last
that
game,
shit
the
don't
last
help.
series with the Celtics, you seen Luka hold the ball a lot more than he did before in the other
Yeah.
games. You see that more.
Yeah, yeah.
I understand his point because if you're very stagnant with that shit,
No,
every
I
other
think-
players in the team
I
are
think
gonna
those
be
are just
slow,
like
gonna slow
frustration
down.
plays, bro. Sorry to cut you off. I think those are just frustration plays because he does
It's a
that.
mix
He
of
does
that.
that.
It's a mix of that.
Absolutely,
Yes.
He
absolutely.
does that too because
Absolutely.
Yes.
like you
Yes.
said, like it's stagnant. Like they haven't scored nothing. So like, all right, let me get you a couple buckets, get this shit going again.
You guys are forgetting one big point as well.
But you
a
think-
giant issue. Kyrie Irving wasn't making shit the whole series.
Sure
He
yeah,
was.
exactly.
So
No,
he
yeah, he wasn't
literally,
either.
Sure wasn't.
he literally
He had to do
had
that.
to do
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
He had to.
But like when we was watching it, by the time he did something, he about 30 point, 25 point lead.
And
they're losing.
Yeah, but you know how tired he was doing all of that work.
Knee bleeding and shit.
He didn't have much of a choice. No one's making shit. No one else is doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. Again, I think it was magnified because no one's making anything.
Mm-hmm.
And he was holding on to the ball, but he was trying to get other people involved. And especially when Kyrie's not hitting nothing and your role players aren't hitting anything, I definitely got to try to take more shots just to keep us in, just to do something. Remember, they only looked like that in the finals. They did not look like that throughout the season. They did not look like that throughout the rest of the postseason. It was just
I agree,
serious.
100%.
What I'm just saying is, fellas, those times where he was doing that, just don't.
Yeah,
do
obviously, he's got to stop doing that. But
don't do that when you have my man's Klay on that shit.
Brennan, what do you think Ginobili could have done to make his career better?
Nothing.
So he would be
He was
considered a better player than Klay Thompson.
he was already better than Klay Thompson, bro.
I was talking to Brennan.
I know what you're doing.
And I'm talking to you, bro.
Okay. like Luka, he's holding on to the ball too much. Ginobili, he could have just made more shots, just been like a better player.
No, because you know what it is. There's levels to it.
Yeah, I know. That's and like I wanted
you
you to explain why Klay's at a
below.
higher level than him.
No, I said Ginobili. I picked Ginobili over Klay.
Yes, sir.
I know. You
Yes,
picked
sir.
Ginobili over Klay, but that made no sense
It
Why
makes a
did it
lot
make
of
no
sense.
sense?
because Klay's better than Ginobili.
No.
Okay, so let me check you out. Then.
I mean, Luka's not perfect. Ginobili's not perfect. So what could Ginobili have done to been a?
Do I know the numbers right off
better
the top? No,
No, you don't know
There
Luka's
there
numbers off the
was,
top. You still.
No, I don't need to know.
We can move on. Since you don't want to be honest right now.
We know Klay
So,
gonna be sitting the
I
DuPont
would say
line.
that I know that Klay. No,
Eminem has a new album out.
We ain't got Klay Thompson. So
Brendan, I'm joking. I don't want you to get too deep. I'm just joking.
Klay Thompson was efficient. You know, I'm in the playoff runs, but I would say those finals runs.
Can somebody tell him I'm joking?
No. I just want to talk about that. Klay Thompson is just in those finals.
No one wants to talk about it.
Yeah, he didn't break through for me like the way Ginobili
Exactly.
did. The way Ginobili.
Hold on.
Ginobili handled his own.
Yes, sir.
Did he drop the 30?
the bench.
Did he drop 30 to 40 consistently like that? Nah, because that shit is tough. There's levels to it. Gilbert Arenas pointed this out on Gil's Arena. There's levels when you trying to drop that 20 to 30 point, you can't do that shit consistently. Ginobili would do that shit like every other month.
You're pissing me off
He
right
wasn't like that. Like,
You
you know what I
talk-
mean? To consistently drop like 30, 40.
You're talking about prime Klay versus prime Ginobili, and you're saying prime Klay didn't perform in the playoffs for you?
No. Like, consistently. So, in the finals, dog, he didn't do that. Ginobili, in the finals, dog, I was watching that shit as a kid. With the TV, with the big booty in the back.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Ginobili,
Klay
bro?
was consistent his whole career.
No,
Only
in the
these
finals,
last
in
years.
the finals, bro.
Only these last
Not
years
like
because
that.
he's injured.
No. I watched the finals. Even when he won, that nigga scored 3 points. He was signing the baseline like that.
Oh, so you're gonna say Ginobili never had a game in the finals where he didn't score a crazy
Bro,
number?
when he
Is that
won-
what you're trying to tell
when
me?
he won, bro?
Yes.
I'm
You
just
telling
saying,
me he always
no.
was going off every single game coming off the bench?
Damn near. When he won that
And
shit,
Klay in his
when-
prime was every single time. What are we talking about?
No, in the playoff run, but I'm saying in those finals when they counted, my nigga, that shit, that to me, that's why I said Ginobili. When I watched him dismantle the Cavs in the 07, I know it was 07 Braun. I get that was a young Braun.
Who Klay dismantled in 3 quarters? Who the fuck did he dismantle in 3 quarters? Almost no dribble. 60 points in 3 quarters?
That was regular season.
What the fuck does that matter?
Playoffs
Yeah,
where it
regular
matters.
season and
All right.
playoffs and
It's
finals is different. That's what
Yes,
makes
sir.
you greater, bro. That's
Yes,
why I picked
sir.
Ginobili, baby.
Yes, sir.
But what your point you're making
That's
doesn't
all I
even
did.
make sense because Klay Thompson was
It make a
consistent
lot
in the
of sense.
playoffs, in the finals.
He don't understand.
He was great.
Not the finals.
Of course, I
He
can't
wasn't
understand.
consistent. Not saying the
idiocracy.
finals he wasn't as. I don't think. I'm just saying I don't think he was as.
He
like,
is on the team with the greatest record of all time as the second contributor.
And lost.
No, I'm saying I don't think
It was
he. I
scripted.
don't think he was consistent. I would say as Ginobili. Like as
They
far
don't
as
have
like,
the same role.
but they the number what? Well, Klay's
Cameron, you pissing me off, dog. You quiet as hell.
Klay's
over there,
number
dog.
2. Clay's number 2.
Just turn the mic off.
No, in a certain time period before KD came there, he's number 2.
Jumping me over here. With some bullshit over here.
First of all, just let it be known that I would just say this because your answered and your answers got a little sway with the comments. Me and Chris, when the questions was asked to us, we just answered it just based off of what we know.
And that's what we
You
did.
went to the comments, was like, oh, you guys are probably right. I didn't do it.
He's taking it off the
right.
Yeah, but you was like, yo, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear nothing. I picked Klay Thompson. I said, okay,
That made me think about it.
you could pick. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, yo, I just went off of what we know. That's it. This is, low top Air Force Ones, big jeans, baby. We
You
was
can
there
talk about
together.
it. Just don't say something that isn't true.
Big weight.
That's my whole point. Don't say something that's not
What's
true.
not- what's not true?
Klay Thompson was not less reliable in the finals than Ginobili.
No, we didn't say that.
You said that.
Consistent.
That's the first. I said consistent right after. I
Yeah, but
clarified.
I didn't say
checked
unreliable.
myself.
Of course,
I
Klay
just said
Thompson is
consistent.
reliable.
I checked myself right after I said reliable.
No, it's okay. But when I'm saying it's
And that's
consistent.
a lie. That's a bold-faced
No,
lie. That's
he's
the
not.
first thing you said.
Then
And that's a
I'm
lie.
fucking
That's
sweating,
a
bro.
There was
lie.
at times, bro, in those finals,
And
bro.
they don't have the
in
same
those
role.
in those yeah,
not
no,
trying-
no,
I'm
no,
not
you
trying to
don't
get here.
consistent.
because Ginobili
in
is
one role
really
and
the
one being
third.
consistent in another role.
Ginobili's really the
Completely
third that
different.
could turn into the first option if
Yes,
you
sir.
got that shit going.
And Clay's the second that could be a first option when he has it
Absolutely.
going. What do
And I said in the last episode, there's nobody that gets hotter than Reggie and Klay. Nobody. That's my opinion. And factual for me, damn near. Nobody gets hotter than those. I love Steph, but nobody gets hotter.
I'm unplugging
than
your
those
mic.
two.
I'm
those,
unplugging your mic.
Those two men. You just said 11
I'm
dribbles,
unplugging it.
60 points. We never seen that, and we watched that shit in real time. That's amazing. Ginobili ain't doing that.
Regular season, though, so it doesn't
Impact
matter.
That I feel Ginobili made. Damn near, I was like, he should be the MVP final.
Yes,
but I was
sir.
like, he scored 17 points. He not gonna get that against Tim Duncan, who got 21, 20, 22, and 15. No, you're not gonna get that shit. Give it to Timmy. Then Tony Parker had that shit one time where he got a Finals MVP. So yeah, I feel you. Ginobili and Klay don't have that same role, but the impact. That's why I was picking Klay. Picking Ginobili over Klay.
Of course.
Can you go wrong with Klay? No, nigga. The fuck? I'm just saying that's just what I picked. That's all.
Preference, baby.
Whoa.
Good talk. Eminem drops a new album called The Death of Slim Shady.
That was
The
okay.
Gras.
Well, hold on. Before you even get on there.
Jesus Christ.
Let him get it out.
Nah. I just want to see, like, since y'all saw.
Harry, I'm tagging you in. I ain't talking. Come on, mic off.
Henry is observing.
You ain't the only one. We had the same
At the
thing.
end of the episode, Henry gonna be He's gonna let it out all at once.
I'm not trying to get hot like you guys right now. It's fucking hot, nigga.
He full of Modelo's and Aquafina,
I
nigga.
did the last one, bro.
Yo, put ice on his forehead,
in here
nigga.
now.
You ain't got no more ice?
There's a
You
fresco.
need ice?
There's a fresco in here.
Yeah, I take
You want a
that
fresco?
shit.
You don't fuck. You ain't talking.
Yeah.
You're not gonna fucking protect Klay. You don't fucking deserve
You got
it.
nothing else
Nah,
got
I
in there?
don't, bro. Only unless it's penis and lime.
Give him a tampon.
Yo.
Let me get the line.
That's the green one.
That's all right.
Yo. Well, when he come back, but
Yeah,
go ahead,
talk, nigga.
nah. They just want
No
to see.
one's listening.
They just see. They just see. No one listening to you. Yeah. Did y'all see the fucking? They released the teams that are gonna play for the play-in tournament.
The playing tournament.
Yeah, for this season.
Is it not the same as last season? The Group A, Group B, Group
Well, yeah,
C.
but did you see like what teams are gonna be in Group A, Group B, Group C?
That's what I mean. It's not the same as last season. It's not gonna be the same teams
No.
because it was like
Why would it be the same
division-
teams? They gotta switch it up.
Because it was like division.
Yeah, but I'm saying
The
did you see
division
what-
never changes. It's
but
the
did
same
you see-
teams in
but-
each division.
Nah, son, it's different.
Alright, so then it's not
It's
going by
different.
division.
Iced up.
It's different.
It's different.
It's just
Well, yeah, it's
on
still the
freezer.
West.
They're
It's
iced
the
up.
West,
They're
but
getting icy.
each group is
They're
getting.
icy.
You know, you're not gonna see the same teams
They're
that you saw
like
last
slushy.
year in the same
I
group.
had this one.
It's like slushy. It's watermelon.
No, it's not watermelon. You ain't even looking at this pink.
Nah, he got the fresco. Bro.
Nigga. Oh, no, it's not. It's
That's the fresco.
the hibiscus one.
They're all fresco.
I thought it was watermelon.
But that one
was
says
pink,
fresco
too.
on it.
What?
Yeah, I'm still going with Klay, yo.
Yeah, 5 years later.
quiet ass Klay right there.
Yeah, man. No, fuck that shit. I was Ginobili too. Harry, you fucking stupid. You picked Klay. Klay.
He's going with the comments.
I was reading the comments. Everyone said, you know, like, peanut butter jelly time.
He said tickets.
Oh, this is slushy agua.
Not for real. I'm going with Klay. Yo.
Nah, for real.
This is slushy agua fresca.
That's what I said. Slushy.
Hey, take this one back.
Yeah, fuck you, nigga.
I'm trying to
I don't
find
fucking
what Chris
remember.
talking about with this.
Shut
man.
While you're down there,
Coming soon.
while you're down there,
That's
right?
what it
While you're
was.
down there.
Jesus
One
Christ.
time Henry was like the shocker. I just want to fuck with you.
I got it right here, yo. I'll tell you right now, bro. The like group A through C is fucking garbage, but the or B, whatever. But the last group on the
You know
West
who Nice Hemrock?
is looking
Cooper
crazy,
Flag.
bro.
Oh, I got it.
Cooper Flag.
Who's that?
Cooper Flag is real.
Oh,
It was
never mind. No, this isn't it.
17 years old. He showed out
I got
on
you
the
right now,
USA
bro. I got you right
practice
now.
them scrimmages.
Oh, for real? No, I haven't seen it.
17 years old.
I've
high
seen a
school.
couple, but I haven't seen.
We'll check it out. We'll check it out.
I got you,
This.
bro. Look.
Now we need
Shit.
K to put it on. You don't fuck with Cooper. You ever heard Cooper Flag?
Of course.
Okay.
course.
I just want to make sure. Casey, Chris, you heard that?
Yeah.
Okay,
I watched the game.
Sorry, let's put him up on game.
Alright, so yo, they're for Group A on the West, right? They got the Wolves.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What the fuck is this? I don't know what team that is. They got the Kings.
Yes.
Oh, I got it. Who's playing shit?
Chris.
I am.
I got it right in front of us.
Rockets. All right, bro. Group A. Look. Group C is fucking. Bro,
Well,
look at Group C, bro.
Let's go down the list. In the West Group A, we got Timberwolves, Clippers,
tough.
Kings, Rockets, and Trailblazers. That's gonna be. There's gonna be some matchups there. West Group
No.
B, Thunder, Suns, Lakers, Jazz, and Spurs.
Nothing
Definitely
good.
gonna be some fun there.
No.
What the fuck are
No.
you talking about, Chris?
No.
Only Ginobili fans.
No.
West Group C.
Why you said Group? You said Group C. Whoa.
Group C is the best fucking like
Okay,
TV
bro.
made.
What did he
fucking
disagree
group.
with? What you disagree
I
with?
said B.
No,
Why
I
not?
I disagree with you. Group C.
He said Group B is not going to be popping.
He said it's gonna be nothing.
Why not?
Nah.
Thunder, Suns, Lakers, Jazz, and Spurs.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Group
What are you
C.
talking about?
That nigga Sexton.
I
That
like
nigga
Sexton.
play.
I like
Real
Sexton.
nigga.
I like Sexton,
to your
bro.
fellow Ginobili
I
fans.
like Sexton.
Whoa, what the fuck? What you mean,
Bro,
Spurs?
out of the three groups
Chris
there,
Paul
I
and
like
win by
out of the
Sexton.
three groups
Yeah,
there,
he's-
bro.
Yo, he's.
I like
Chris, I'm
Sexton
sorry,
a
bro.
lot.
Chris
Oh,
Paul
shut
gotta
up.
retire, bro. Like,
Shut up.
that's it.
Shut up.
He done.
Yeah.
Can you?
Say whatever you know.
Whoa! Let me help him out because he's drowning right now in the water. Hold up.
Yeah, help your teammate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see the records after CP3 joins the team?
Yes.
Help me out.
And what
Yeah.
happened? And what
The records don't even matter.
I'm about to say,
Yes, but
it's
they
recent.
do.
I'm saying,
Watch
they do.
Wemby is gonna be fun.
but
Period.
but I
Even
was
without Chris
gonna,
Paul.
but yeah, but
But
you
with
saying
there.
season.
But with him,
What happens?
talking
What
about
happens?
happened?
But that's what I'm trying to
What
say.
happens in the postseason?
Yes.
Every time, bro, he gets knocked out.
This isn't the postseason.
He
It's
gets knocked
in
out.
season tournament.
But
It
what I'm
don't
trying to say,
matter.
It does.
with the addition of, if you just went to the finals with Devin Booker, what the fuck you think you
You
gonna
ain't
do?
do
Win by
nothing.
Yanni?
You ain't do nothing.
This is an in season
You
tournament.
won 2 games in the
You
finals,
didn't do
Chris.
it. It don't matter. You didn't make it to the finals.
Chris and the Suns, the 2021 finals, my nigga. He went to the
He
finals.
was there. Yeah, he was there.
He won 2 games. Game 6 against the Greek Freak. Come on, baby. What
Who
you
said
doing?
just
What
We're
you
just saying it's gonna be fun
What you-
to
They
watch.
should have been to 7, bro.
It's gonna be fun.
Should have been to
against
7.
the
watch.
Milwaukee
Bro,
Bucks
the
with no
best-
size?
The best group here is Group C.
You
Let's
just
see.
you,
Group
Chris.
C is Nuggets, Mavs, Pelicans, Warriors, and Grizzlies, and I disagree with you. They are not the best group here.
You are crazy.
What the fuck?
That-
Hold up.
what-
Go
what
back to the
group
shit
was-
that he said that wasn't shit.
What's the best group there?
Group B for sure is better than Group C, I think.
You're crazy.
to watch. It's gonna
You're
be
crazy.
Thunders, Suns, Lakers, Jazz, and Spurs. Group B for sure. I think is gonna
That's
be
a good one.
Gonna have some more
Group B is a
entertaining
good one.
matchups. Group C is not bad. Not bad. I
What?
just
Group
don't.
C is the toughest fucking matchup you got in there.
No, it's not.
C?
I will go
No,
with
it's
Group
not.
C and Group B, but Group B is pretty good.
Group B
Group
is
C
good.
is the toughest matchup that you'll ever
On
fucking
the
run
West,
into.
on the West group, I'm talking about.
You said
not the
Group B
East.
was gonna be nothing though. That's
No,
what we're
Group
really
C
talking
and
about.
Group A. Excuse me. Group
West,
C and
West
Group
group, West
and Group
This
B.
is the West.
Go down, my
Yeah,
nigga.
it's the
Well,
West.
this
Go
is
down.
East. We haven't gone there
Yeah,
yet.
this is East side. My
So
bad.
East.
No, that's the West.
No, this
No,
is East.
Group C is West. Group they're gonna hear the comments. They're gonna be like, yo, Group A, Group C.
Because you just keep saying group. You gotta say the West or the East, bro.
That's what I kept saying.
You gotta say West or East.
group or East group. From the south side.
What compass you reading there, boy?
All right, so East Group A is Knicks, Magic, 76ers, Nets, and Hornets.
Yes,
That's okay. That's not bad at all.
Garbage.
Yes.
That's not garbage. East
Yeah,
Group B.
what the fuck you talking
Group
East
B in the East is probably it looks
Bucks,
good. Bucks, Pacers, and Heat.
and Raptors and Pistons.
That's 3 tough ass teams
If
right
you're gonna
there.
say, let's say the whole
Yo,
list.
Scotty Barnes
Because
be
the other two
locking
don't matter,
shit
bro.
up,
The
bro.
Pistons haven't fucking existed. Like, they got rid of the Pistons team, bro.
It's not for you. It's for the listeners, so they know what the hell.
Oh,
we see.
Pistons. Okay, cool. I'll give you that one.
So it's only 4 teams there, bro. Like, come on. Get rid of
Group
that
C.
shit. I didn't see them at Group C and East.
East, no, in the West though. But
Yeah, Group C in the
Never-
West is phenomenal.
never mind. Group C in the East is Celtics, Cavs, Bulls, Hawks, and Wizards. And this
Garbage.
is the group. If you can go back and somehow keep track of everything we just said, this will be the groups for the play-in tournament this season.
Celtics,
You can
Cavs.
keep track. Just rewind it.
Yeah, and just ignore Brennan.
What am I saying?
Because you just kept saying group without the West
Oh,
and the
my bad,
East.
my bad.
So you're not.
That's why I kept laughing at myself. That shit was funny.
Yeah, Group C is definitely not the standout best.
Group C is
out
the
of this.
standout group in
You
the
only
West.
saying that because the
West,
Mavs is
West.
here.
In the West, that is the standout.
You're only saying that because the Mavs is there and you're cock
you got
riding
Joker. You got fucking Klay now with Kyrie and Luka. Pelicans, you got fucking Zion. Everyone been fucking glazing over.
Zion don't count because he's gonna be injured.
In the
bro.
Warriors,
You seen that big man? They
gonna
got
be
the
hurt.
Grizzlies.
In the Warriors, you still
Nah, I
got
haven't seen it. I
Steph
haven't
putting
seen
up
it.
numbers,
7-4.
carrying his fucking
I seen
team.
no, wait,
The
I think
Grizzlies,
so.
you got
seen
John
that dunk?
Morant
Yeah,
coming
you seen
back.
that dunk?
Yeah,
You seen that?
yeah,
Like, come
You
on,
seen
man.
that? Hey,
I see
with
what you're saying.
with Jackson Jr.
I see what you're saying, Chris. But to say all these other
If he
groups,
stays,
Bro,
they're gonna be nothing.
It's gonna
West
be, it's gonna be,
Group
it's gonna be a
A, come on,
solid
bro.
team
That
with
type
him.
of attitude
Clippers,
already,
they solid
I'm
team.
good.
The
I'm
Kings,
good.
they still
I'm
got
good.
Kawhi.
I like the Kings. No,
They
they
still got
don't.
Kawhi.
Let them
Clippers
finish.
have Kawhi. What you talking
Let them
about?
finish.
Quiet, man. Stop it. Stop it.
You count Zion? You count
Stop
Zion?
That's a fact.
I'll pick Zion
That's
over
a
Quiet
fact.
at this point,
You
bro.
wildin'.
Come on,
That
man.
just doesn't
okay.
mean Quiet
You
isn't
know who
good,
gets me
though.
upset, K? I want to tell you this.
We still talking
B.I.
about this.
Yeah, he picked for mine, bro.
I'm
Fake ass KD, man.
He disappeared for me, K.
in what?
disappeared.
In what?
Playoff.
So
That's the thing that's bad.
they weren't doing anything, and they're not even a healthy, complete team.
I feel you.
So I'm not mad at him. There's no consistency in that organization.
Well-
He can't show off what he really is, and he's prior to this
He's probably the
season.
only healthy nigga there.
Prior to the season, he's been balling like crazy. So I'm not worried that he didn't
The
have.
season, but the playoff.
I'm not worried
You
about
said
that.
the
They weren't
same
doing
shit about the
anything.
Suns.
They weren't doing anything. You have no
What
consistency.
about the
The
Suns?
same thing, bro. You talking about all the other players, the seasons. I'm like, but what mattered? The postseason.
So the only nigga that we needed healthy was Zion.
This is a play-in tournament.
Everybody would have been good. But I'm just throwing a little boomerang at you. But
I
I'm
just mean that the
wow.
matchups are going to be good.
No.
They're going to be good.
He on some wild shit.
guys
Talk to Chris.
West
I
Coast is also
don't
wild
know.
shit,
What I'm trying to say is that why I'm upset is that I just want to throw this out because Bi he's been showing me inconsistency. Like he'll be showing up.
This
In the
just
postseason.
this season.
In the
Then you can
This
see
season.
it, right? Yes. Then you be like, yeah, he's balling, just like you said.
I'm not going to kill him for it, though.
Yeah.
It's one
But then
time.
the playoffs, all of a sudden, this nigga.
Yeah. He like James
I'm
Harden.
like, what the fuck is you doing?
It's just this season.
That's all.
He's James Harden.
I'm not going to blame him because he has an inconsistent organization with
I feel like
roster.
this is,
So, I mean,
but allude to what you're saying. I feel like this is gonna be a healthy Zion. The addition of Murray.
That's
is
why.
very good.
That's why C looks
I don't know,
good.
but the thing about it is, and allude to that, what I was saying about the inconsistency of Bi.
Yeah.
He won 200 mil. Okay.
he wants 200 million.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give it to him, of course not. But
You feel what I'm saying?
he might get that somewhere else.
You see how you just said that that nigga he cooking, but you ain't gonna give it to him because he ain't consistent with it.
It's not so much because of the player, but I mean, players have been hurt because of the situation they're in the organization. That doesn't mean that they're not that player. And I think that's the case with Bi because again, the last couple seasons before this season, you see he a hooper. He's gonna get buckets
Yeah.
no matter what.
Yeah, because the only nigga I know that has mental health and get 42 mil a year is Ben Simmons.
Stop.
You know what I'm saying? That's
I
the
wanna talk
nigga.
about Ben
That's the
Simmons.
nigga that finessed the work. That's like me and Henry working on the grill. And Henry all he did was make rice.
I think Kawhi finessed.
You feel what I'm
I think
saying?
Kawhi finessed the work a lot
I'm doing
more.
everything, and Henry's just like rice up. No, nigga, help me, nigga. bro, my head hurt. My head hurt, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna dress nice on the sideline. No,
Yeah, I'm not mad at all about
you
these.
feel what I'm saying?
I'm not mad at all
bullshit.
about these groups, though. I'm not mad at all. I think these are really good groups. I think there's gonna be some really good matchups in here, and I'm definitely excited for this season.
Group
It's gonna be
like the best.
Let me throw
There's a
something
lot
at
of
you.
teams in the East and the West that have
I've
gotten
been meaning
better.
to ask you this because Lonzo, I feel like he's gonna come back fully healthy.
I
Where
hope
do you
so.
think that
I
Lonzo
hope so.
should go? Let me ask you
need to
first.
go.
Before
I
anybody,
hope
where do you think Lonzo Ball should go?
I like Lonzo Ball.
Talk to
man.
me.
I'm
His
not.
brother way better.
I'm not a.
No.
They're different players, Chris.
No.
Let him
His
answer
brother
that
For
No.
first.
starters, to be honest,
Talk to
I
me.
need to see him first.
Yeah.
I need to see him back and
But
shit
you
to
know
see if he
his,
can
you
even
know his
do
game.
anything.
Who you think should go with?
If he can come back 100%, which I think that's highly questionable for him being out so long and the injury he had, he will be useful almost anywhere. So I can care
Anywhere?
less because Lonzo's not going to be a player that puts you over the top to compete.
A contender
He's-
team. Where you think he should go with?
Man, he
Think
didn't go
about
play
it.
with his brother.
Nowhere.
Okay. Chris, where
Honestly,
you think he
I
should
just
go
told
a
with?
you.
contending
I just
team.
said it. He didn't go play with his brother.
And Hornet?
He on some bullshit.
Hemrock, where you think he should go?
Knicks.
What?
Where?
Going with the Knicks. The Knicks, baby. Go with the Knicks.
Hold up.
He on some bullshit too.
Lonzo Ball.
Bro, you said the most generic answer, bro. Get out of here. We gave
Not
a
even
team.
generic, just bad.
Knicks, baby.
Stay sitting on that fence.
Yeah, they saying a whole bunch of stuff that make it sound like they don't know nothing about basketball.
Yeah.
When
You didn't say anything. Pick a team.
You can't pick a team when you got bad goods and you don't know what
He's
you're gonna
telling you to
get.
pick a team. And
And
he's like, oh,
even-
he'd be good everywhere.
And even if he's healthy, he said pick a team where he can contend, a contending team.
Yeah.
And I said Lonzo's not putting anyone over the top. So you could put him on any contending team. That still doesn't make him a winner. So it doesn't matter where you put him. He's not that good yet. He's still not that good.
There was something that I seen on his recent. I think he has a pod. Lonzo. I think he has a pod. And
Really?
he was saying before his injury, he was a top. I think PG or PG because he's not shooting.
One of
guard.
the top point guards. He
And
was
what
on
his
his
brother
way.
play?
He was definitely.
but he was a top
definitely
point
on his
guard.
way. Yeah,
in
he
that
was
Pelican run.
solid.
Help me out, okay? In that Pelican run,
Yeah.
top point guard before the injury.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I agree with
Averaging
you.
I don't know about top.
almost 20. Yes,
He was one of.
Chris,
Yeah.
I
One
swear
of.
to God.
Not the top. One of.
Yeah.
At that around that time,
Yeah.
just
Yes.
that time.
Yeah.
Just that little small that run.
shooting, bro,
what
was
was going on?
consistent.
He was
on point.
Bro, that shit was 18 and 10, 5, some shit like that.
He's
Almost 20
not-
points.
Bro, I've watched him play, bro.
Yo,
Like,
but
it's
you know,
nothing-
but
it's
that
nothing-
Pelican
it's
that
nothing
time- that
phenomenal.
year?
Yes.
You watched him
What?
play that year?
Yes.
Nah, you ain't
Well,
seen
then
that
now he
Pelican
not-
run.
Bro,
Yeah,
I didn't
nah,
see.
he's
I
just
don't.
Pelican
Yes, I did. Nothing phenomenal
seen
fucking
the
stood
assist?
out. And during that year, he had Zion.
That's what made it better.
Stop talking about Zion. He don't play, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but
He
you
never
want,
plays.
but you
But
want
when
him.
he
It's
did
been
play with
four
Zion,
fucking
But you
seasons
talking
of him
about
just doing
him
what
getting
he
good
wants.
because they had another good
Yeah,
player with him.
McDonald's.
No, let's not bring down Zion. No, because it's
He keeps
one-
bringing them up. There's no
No,
point
no,
to bring them up.
no.
Is he not part of the team when he played that year?
Hold up.
Man,
I didn't shut the fuck up.
This is too much. I want press Wait. When he looked good, Chris. What? Lonzo Ball. Zion was healthy. He was jumping through the gym.
Yeah,
there was a
but
time
you're
they-
gonna look good when you're playing with someone that's good alongside with you.
Yes,
But you're talking about
yes.
putting
But
on
Lonzo
another
Ball
team.
was good.
And he looked good when
Yes, and he
Zion
did-
wasn't on the court
but
because he was eating too many
Chris, you
fucking
average,
tacos.
when you average 18, that don't make you good. When you average 9
That's what it is, because he don't got 30 pieces and 28 pieces. That's what it is. He's a traditional point guard.
But this is why
he's not the
this is
new
why
age
I
point
pick
guard
his
that
brother
scores.
over him because
Because
they
it's
play
score-
the same position and his brothers basically
it's a
they're not the
different,
same
they're different
players.
style of play.
Exactly.
It's a way
better.
different
Kyrie
style.
and J Kidd not the same, right? But you know you could win the ring with both. Stop it.
That's a
Come on,
fact.
Chris, help me.
That's a fact.
God damn it.
He was more of a floor
Too much
general.
elbow
He's a
fist.
floor general.
Absolutely.
He gets you assists, play
Absolutely.
defense, hustle plays, and
His
he can
defense
get you.
was on
He
point,
can get you
too.
buckets too.
His
That's
So
what
when
defense
he
you
was
does.
good.
average in
I
the
like Lonzo
18,
Ball.
when you average in the 18 and 10,
He's not a
at
scoring point
6'9",
guard.
playing
Not a scoring point guard.
defense.
But when he needs
that
to, he
shit
helps.
helps.
Yeah,
That's what
He
I'm
came
saying.
into the league averaging damn near double, 10 and 8.
Yes.
Come on.
He don't know
As a
that, bro.
rookie.
That's why I picked
Yes.
Ginobili
And
over Klay
La La
Thompson. Y'all don't
Land.
know. Y'all don't know.
Yes.
And La La Land? Nigga,
Yes.
that's tough.
So what
And
happened?
they-
What happened with Zach LaVine? Because Zach LaVine ain't no chump.
No, but Zach LaVine and Lonzo Ball is
If you got if you're a floor general,
Zach LaVine and Lonzo Ball are not the same player, Chris. What I'm just trying to say is that if this man goes to, I believe, because I asked this question, I believe if he goes back to the Pelicans,
Yeah,
I feel
where?
like Pelicans. I believe
Pelicans, that's where he's at.
But
right
they
now.
just got Murray.
No, he's not. He's not with the Pelicans.
No.
He's with the Bulls.
Lonzo, he says that he goes to
No,
the Pelicans.
he said he's still with the Pelicans. Man, no, he's not.
No. I say he should go to.
He said Henry said that. We're on a pod. We're having the
Yeah,
conversation.
no, so good.
Two at
I
once.
said Henry. I believe the question was where Lonzo should go. You said doesn't matter. What he said?
Well, because
Yo,
you
you know what I
added
said on that fence?
No, because he added to a contesting team. Once I said
Yeah.
I need to see him back in shape.
Yeah.
And he said the Lonzo we know if he's fully healthy and he's prime Lonzo.
Help me out.
And on a contending team.
Yeah.
He changed it for me. And I said I still wouldn't know.
A contending
and if it's
team?
a contending team, it doesn't matter.
Then
'cause
put him in the Bucks.
He's not good enough to put anyone over the top.
Okay.
I kind of like that. The Bucks.
You
Maybe.
ain't nothing wrong with the
I was
Bucks.
kinda
I'm
good
not mad at
with
They
that.
could play number 2.
I'm not mad at him
To
going
the,
at the
like,
Bucks.
off the ball.
That
Absolutely.
might make sense.
Absolutely.
That might
I
make
would say
sense.
to the I believe back to the Pelicans
The only
because
good
of,
thing he's
because
not
of the addition of Murray. B, I don't know what the fuck is going on because that's why I was asking you.
Yeah, but if he's healthy.
and yeah, nothing wrong with that because B.I. can give you whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
Because he was doing that shit. Help me out, K. He was doing that shit. Like top point guard in the league, I believe, before B.I. got there and why B.I. was there. If I'm not mistaken, maybe I gotta check
B.I.
my
was
shit.
already there.
B.I. was already there. He already got traded to the Pelicans from the
Yeah,
Lakers.
he was
y'all.
there before
Yeah.
Lonzo got there.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Nigga, he had Zion, B.I., and whoever else was
Yeah.
there. And doing that, bro, and
where'd
playing
they-
defense.
And where'd they go?
No, but he got injured. And then Zion, everything's falling apart.
Zion wasn't going to be the one to take him to a chip.
yeah,
or
everything-
Yeah,
contend.
Zion, we didn't look at
Lonzo,
Zion
sorry.
as the
Lonzo
Zion
wasn't
wasn't
gonna
gonna
be
be
the
the
one
one
to-
to get to the chip.
no.
Lonzo wasn't going to be the one to put him over the top.
Nah.
But he was a solid piece.
Bro,
Lonzo's not putting anyone over the top, so we don't got to talk about him like he's going to help someone.
We didn't
be
look at
something. He's
B.I.
not going
as
to.
like we looked at Zion
Well, I mean,
as that
comparable.
but we didn't
like
look at
comparable
him.
players. Like I look at Bi like KD. I look at Zion like a small ass Shaq, and then Lonzo, whatever you want to put him as, like maybe like a J Kidd or whatever.
I'm looking closer to that J Kidd, something like that.
Yeah.
He's not a scoring point guard.
I can
He's not a
agree.
scoring
I
point guard.
can
J
agree
Kidd
to
still
that.
give you the business.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
You know what helps you out is that J Kidd rebounding 6'4". Zion rebounds.
So Zion rebounds too, man.
It's not Zion, excuse me.
I mean,
Lonzo.
Lonzo.
Yeah.
God, why we
Is
keep
balling,
mixing
is
them up?
rebounding
Yo, his
at
rebounds,
6'6",
his rebound
6'7".
count? Oh
What?
shit!
Chris don't know.
His brother LaMelo is 6'8" at point guard,
He's taller
and
than
that's a
him, bigger than
scoring
him.
point guard, and he still be
And he
passing
play- and
first.
He playing like Magic.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Unplug his mic right
That's
now.
the whole point that we
He
saying.
made that passing shit look good.
Goddamn! Now you agreeing with us when you just disagree. Zach LaVine.
But all I'm saying, like that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, go play with your brother.
No.
No, fuck.
No.
But you said contending team. I'm not. But I'll throw them in the Bucks.
Now all of a sudden the Hornets
like the
are
Bucks,
contending
man.
team.
I didn't
now
say
to the
that. I
Bucks.
didn't say that.
That-
All I
that's
You
said
said
really
play
good
with your
fit.
brother.
That'd be a great fit.
I was like,
if-
fuck
if-
it,
if-
I was
if-
gonna play
if-
with
Play
my
with your brother.
But-
Playing with the Bucks,
I'm saying-
I think that's a really great fit.
I like
Nothing
that.
wrong with the Bucks.
That's
Yes.
a great
But
fit.
you can still get
I
that
think-
shit
Because
because you know
that's
what
like
it
you're
is.
getting Drew back.
That style of play in the
That's
West.
what I was gonna say. It's like if the Bucks
He
hit Lonzo,
play- he-
that's he can try to play that
Remember
Drew
we was
role.
talking about last
He's not
time?
as good on defense, but
Come on,
I feel
man.
you.
I'll watch this
Lonzo is
shit.
good on defense. Ben
you
was
say
talking about
one thing right out of 10
Stop it.
outlandish things.
Stop it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Stop it.
What-
It's-
what the fuck going on?
We over here talking about preferences, man. I watch the games and nothing that he does to me is outstanding. Just like how I'm not like on
We're
Drew.
not saying he's
just like
outstanding.
on Drew,
We're saying
same
he's-
thing. Like,
he's
like
solid.
same thing. Like that's one of the players I wouldn't want on fucking on USA. But if you want him there for defense, alright, you got it.
I'm not mad at it.
What you mean? If you want Drew for a championship, you got it.
I do want to go back
I'm
to
saying
Team
for defense.
USA.
I said
That's where we
defense.
started.
For defense, because that's what USA was fucking going for. They want number defense. That's why they fucking why they pick a fucking Derek White over Brown, which is crazy. Because I'm like Brown. All right,
That's some
they
other
fucking
shit.
got Brown in there.
That's some other shit.
All right, we're all over the place, but I do want to get back to Team USA. And Chris, since you brought up, Team USA picked up Derek White after Kawhi Leonard decided to leave the team, most likely because of injuries that he was dealing with. He probably just wanted a Team USA jersey and then was like, "I'm out."
His team pulled him out. Like, yo,
There
man, listen,
was
you can't be
one
playing over
slot.
here.
Kawhi got out and Derek White came in. Who would we have wanted to take that spot?
For
Who
Kawhi,
we have?
who?
Team USA.
Kyrie.
Kawhi backed out.
Kyrie, yeah,
Kyrie,
but
Kyrie.
over I mean,
It's the obvious
for someone
problem.
for the
I
role
mean, that's
for
not obvious.
Kawhi.
That's it.
Well, they picked Derek White anyway, so Derek White
Kyrie
isn't
could have took
same as
Kawhi or Derek White.
Kyrie. Anybody else? Because Kyrie, I feel is the obvious one.
Okay, outside of Kyrie,
Kyrie for sure should have got on here. So
Brown,
a lot of people,
outside of Brown and Kyrie,
a lot of people say Jaylen Brown as well.
A lot
Outside
of
of
people
those two,
saying
he
JB.
deserved
A lot of
to
people
be
saying
on
JB.
so
here as well.
outside of Jaylen Brown and Kyrie, who do y'all think?
Outside of that, I don't fucking know.
That's about it, right?
But those, and I mean, those are two options right there. That you, Derek fucking White. Derek White is a solid player, but when you have a Kyrie Irving,
I mean, you want
and a
size in
Jaylen
there.
Brown,
You want size? Probably bring Cat back in, even though
you
I'm
know
not a
when
big
I
fan of
thought
Cat.
of? I thought of the Redeem team.
Maybe, I'm not mad at that.
2008. You know, I thought Derek White, Tayshaun Prince.
Mm.
I was like, oh shit, that Tayshaun Prince. Like he just fit in that. When they put Tayshaun Prince in, you
In a
can't
way.
go wrong.
Yeah, we're gonna say
in a
yeah.
way,
in a
you go
way,
wrong.
too.
Whenever
Derek
we
White.
saw that, if you watched the Olympics in
Yeah,
2008, when you
yeah.
saw Tayshaun Prince in the game, you wasn't mad at it. You was just like, all right, we're part of the game. Is he in?
but
Okay,
he's,
cool. Yeah,
he's,
do your
he's
thing.
long though too. Pause. He plays defense.
No, it's all good. You good.
Yeah.
But Derek White is not as tall as him, and he still is effective, and he can
Yes.
shoot.
But like for
And Tayshaun
a
Prince can
swap
shoot.
for Kawhi Leonard for Derek White is a
That's insane.
it's a big miss.
That's insane.
But you know why they took
That's a
Kawhi
slight.
out. Man, I don't think it's a
Kawhi
slight.
himself left the team. It wasn't.
Nah,
they
his
didn't
team
kick
pulled him out. His team pulled him out.
His coach,
Kawhi's
his
team
coach
or
took
Team
him out.
USA?
The Clippers.
Clippers.
Okay, again, it wasn't Team USA that took him out. Is the only point I'm trying to make.
Yeah.
Like the owner was like, hey,
And probably rightfully so because he is coming off an injury. It doesn't seem like he's fully recovered
all it
either.
takes is
So.
one
And
practice.
they were saying too that he don't look like, even as he was playing it during the scrimmages, it was like he don't even look like up to speed with everybody else.
So I keep seeing on the YouTube comments where, and I want to allude to the Kawhi thing, where they say it's a shorter 3-point line. So
Yes.
Curry is
in
going
the Olympics.
crazy.
Yeah.
To me, that's more physical play. One practice, 2 practices, maybe 3. Kawhi get injured. Now the
done.
owner is
Yeah.
upset.
Yeah, done.
And
Yeah.
you just let go of PG. Why I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah,
To
they're not
me,
gonna
PG was
for nothing
more effective than, you know what I mean?
because he was available.
Kawhi.
Availability is the best ability.
Not only available, but he was balling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's somebody else you could have put in there. PG.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
about PG
We wouldn't
too.
be mad about PG, but
PG, I think also should have
I'm
been
kind of
looked at.
sidetracking a little bit because PG
Derek White.
mentioned on it. He said, "Give me what Kawhi got. You shouldn't be looking at another man's money." I feel you, but
Absolutely.
damn, my nigga, like
Talking about his contract.
I mean, why not though? This
Why
man
he
sat
left.
down for half the season. I'm here playing for you, contending for a fucking championship. Why should I? Why should I be
Season-
getting? Why shouldn't I be getting paid what he getting paid?
You
or
brought
more?
us in as equals. So, yeah, like I understood PG's side of it, wanting to
we
get
all
paid
did.
the same, but I wouldn't give him the max for sure. But there was a team out there that would. So, of course, you guys
still
still
young.
take the money.
32, 33?
Yeah, I
You're
agree
gonna
to that
take the
point.
money.
Yeah.
And also the Clippers situation, that plan that they had together with PG and Kawhi leading them to the championship, it hasn't been working. It doesn't work. It's been 4 or 5 seasons of them doing this and trying to get a chip. It has not worked at all.
James
Kawhi
Harden not
barely-
putting over top.
Yes, that's why it doesn't work. It doesn't because Kawhi's always injured. It doesn't work because Kawhi ain't fucking around. And the one time he was mostly
I
around,
would
they
say
didn't
we don't
win.
know if it works because you're not playing.
But that's why.
Bro, even the games he did play.
I agree.
We don't know that it don't work or not.
No, it doesn't work because you don't play. That's the same as holding the Pelicans on a higher standard because they got Zion. Zion never plays, so it doesn't matter that he's on the roster. He doesn't play. Doesn't matter. He's amazing. He seems like a once in a lifetime talent. But
course.
if he's not playing, your record is gonna be what it always is, and you're not gonna compete for a
Yeah,
chip.
but we still don't know if you gonna be.
Yeah, but
elite
again,
team.
same situation with Zion. How many seasons are you gonna wait to see if he can get healthy?
You can wait longer.
1, 2,
you can
3,
wait longer
4.
as opposed to the Clippers.
Well, the
still
Pelicans,
young.
the Pelicans waited how long, and the Clippers waited how long? They waited at least 3 years, and still
you can still
nothing.
wait longer. Is what I'm saying.
Fuck no.
Yes, you can because
No.
Zion, as opposed to Kawhi and Paul, they're in their 30s.
For Zion, but even just taking out the age, if you're paying a player who's supposed to be one of your top or the top player, that's supposed to be helping you compete, and you're trying to build around him, but he's never available for 3 years straight, potentially probably 4. This looks like a thing that's never going to be resolved. How long do you wait before you decide to cut your losses? 5 seasons? 6 seasons of injuries and playing maybe half a season at most? When do you just say, hey, I gotta let this guy go? He doesn't play, and I'm paying him all this money.
Hey,
Not three seasons.
we
How
don't
many?
know.
4, 5?
We don't know because we gotta ask the damn owner.
Well, what do you think? Because I say 3 or 4 is too much already. I think you can cut your losses and fine, move on, try to rebuild or build around another star.
I think three. I think 3 is stretching it.
Especially if it looks
I think
like
3 is stretching it.
if it looks like it's not gonna get better. Which with Zion, it don't look like it's gonna get better.
I should have
Same
said
with Kawhi.
we should have been cut Kawhi,
He always
but
calling in sick, bro.
How many years are you gonna give Zion?
a little bit more,
What's a little bit? I need a number because it's
Maybe
already
3.
been more for a couple people.
maybe
What?
3.
Another 3?
Yeah, because he's 20.
So 6
He's young.
years.
He's young still.
20.
His contract is gonna be up.
Yeah,
By the time
he
it gets to
signed
6
a
years.
5-year.
All right, so his contract's gonna be up by then. You're going to re-sign him after you signed him already, and he
No,
did
no.
nothing.
What I'm saying is we'll wait out that contract, which is about 3 years.
3 years from now.
Yeah, I believe so. Because
Okay.
he signed an extension.
I don't know
They
what his
gave him an
contract looks like.
I don't
believe
either,
so.
but
I believe they did. But if not, we'll just wait out the rest of your contract because he's still on that rookie contract. He's
Okay.
not on that.
yeah,
know
no,
what I
he's
mean?
still on the
Like,
rookie contract.
I ain't get a big check yet, type of shit.
He's been out for how long already? 3, right?
I want to
been
say
off,
it's close to 3.
Yeah.
I want to say it's
3,
been
right?
close to 3. I think he didn't play
And
like
this is
one season.
that we seen him play,
Yes.
like play.
Yes.
But this
Yeah.
was like
Well, he played in he had a game or 2, I think, in the playoffs.
A game or 2.
playing,
Mm-hmm.
lost.
Yeah, playing.
Still doing
He
his
still,
thing.
I'm saying, he still got buckets. He still did his
No,
thing.
no, we not denying that, but it's like now you got to just take the time to come in shape. You got to come in like when you first came in. Same thing.
Nah, but
Luka and Zion have the same problem. Get that shit together, bro. That shit's gonna impact the team, and then you could promise your team
Yeah,
for a
100%.
championship. Fuck all the distractions that they talk about in New Orleans, talking about this nigga eating everything. You know what I mean? Then Luka can't get in shape. Niggas call him in the stands, you know, saying that he's fat.
Next season will be his
You know what I'm
5th
saying?
season in the league.
Wow, that might be like a European
Okay, that's
thing,
good.
bro.
He
I
has-
think Jokic's
He has
the same
4
way.
years in the league right now.
20 what?
The next year will be his 5th
Help me out.
season in the league.
Give me the age, Ken.
5 years.
24. Oh my God! As opposed to Paul George and Kawhi.
Well, you said you'd give him up to the end of his contract, and that's coming up now.
Okay, that's cool.
It's coming up now. Are you re-signing him
If it looks
after 5 seasons of him being injured and barely playing?
only way I will re-sign you if it looks promising this season. You in shape, you doing your thing. Not saying you didn't do your thing.
If he plays 40 games and those games are phenomenal, are you signing him?
Of course.
40 games, nah. I need a full season.
Nah, 40 games is good.
Nah, damn. Nigga.
that's half.
Why we paying niggas
They're
for
not
potential?
playing.
After
Chris.
4 seasons of playing half or less,
Wait,
you
I
want
need a
another
full
half?
season. No,
That's still injury prone. If you only play half the year, You're
Give me
still
to the
injury prone.
playoffs.
He gonna be in his Kawhi shit. He gonna be like, all right,
Chris.
man, you gonna have
Chris
to fucking,
Yeah,
No.
he's gonna be on his Kawhi shit not winning. But
what
you
I'm
said
saying.
you're gonna re-sign him to be on his Kawhi shit more.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to hold him off. If he's giving me 40 games, I'm not, man. You paying like 25 games, and then I'm gonna save you to the fucking postseason.
Damn, bro. So you.
Save you
That's
to
what
the
Kawhi-
postseason.
that's what he
what
do
you
with
saying
Kawhi.
is you gonna
And it
as
doesn't
a-
work. So
But-
he still
but-
gets
but-
hurt.
but
So
Zion
you
is
want to do
still
that?
young. Just like you said, just
Chris,
maintain
you-
your shit. Maintain, you know, you gotta
What
stay in
is
fucking
going
shape.
on in this? I want for this. Well, listen,
It's hot, bro.
yeah, 'cause that's what got you bugging right now. Listen, but Chris, if he does a full season, it's promising. I would sign you.
What's promising?
Like you really showing me that you healthy.
How many games?
No, no,
because
no,
he
like,
shows us that he's great when he plays, but he's not playing a lot of
70
games.
plus.
Woo! That's a tall task.
a lot.
for
Yeah, I
that
know
man.
it is.
So-
But that's the only way that we're gonna pay you.
I agree
Kawhi
with
can't
you.
even do
Because
that.
this nigga talk, because we here with it.
I
This
agree
nigga
with
talking
you.
about half the season. So you
You're
want
not here with it,
So
'cause
you
Kawhi
the
doesn't
type of
even
owner
play
No, no,
that's
he's
basically
over
that's
here. Over
basically
here. He's
showing me.
over here. We
Hold
need that, yo.
up, hold up, Chris, because you fucking me up.
Klay
'Cause you
Thompson,
losing.
baby.
Hold up, you no.
I thought you was here with it.
I'm here with you on the subject.
All right.
You the type of owner that's gonna pay a nigga for showing up for half attendance. And you
Yo,
gonna give him a 5 year?
He don't care.
Just because
he
he just
balled.
did
That's
that?
gonna go back to
He
your.
think
That's
he
gonna go
balling.
back
He
to
just
your
throwing
point,
money.
man. He gotta sell tickets.
No, Chris, you old.
You
What
guys
the
have
hell you
tickets,
saying
man.
right now? Chris, listen. He gotta,
He's on the bench.
he gotta show up for the whole season, not just for the season. Be productive within the season. He has to show up in the playoffs.
Well,
really show up in the playoffs. That's how you get that money.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's the only way you get that money.
This is going to be a contract season for him.
And listen, we at the time and age, my nigga, where you get paid off for potential. That's why I just said.
But they would have
if
won
you play
in the
a full
postseason
season
if he didn't
and
get,
perform,
Bro,
hold up,
if he did-
and perform under the lights, then you get a
And
contract.
he did.
Back in the
He
no,
did until he got injured in the postseason.
He's
He played the
injured all
two
the
games.
time.
He showed out. They were winning. They won
Yes.
those games, and then he got hurt, and then what happened? Then they lost.
Oh, okay. So this is
So
where
he showed out under that
the reason.
spotlight.
Okay, so Chris, the reason why he ain't gonna get that money because why?
The best
He got injured
ability is
because
He's
he-
talking about the money. He's talking about, are you gonna resign him? You know, you can resign him without a max.
the way he drinking the deck, but I'm gonna help him out, Chris.
Maybe not.
The way you gonna get resigned is if you show productivity.
In your contract year, yes.
You
He has
keep
to-
showing up to work and not doing.
And
Sorry
if
to
you
bang
show-
on this
and
table,
if you show
but
up
if you're
to
not
work-
showing up to work,
if you
doing
show
your
up to
job,
work
and
during
you're
the
not.
postseason,
No, listen.
you
If you're
get
not
hurt.
showing up to work,
I
doing
like
your
this. I like
job, doing your job, my nigga, you got injured
Ginobili
walking.
boys arguing. I like
Then
that.
then he got injured walking.
Nah, he
So
got
that-
injured. He got injured on a layup, bro. He got
Walking.
injured coming in on a layup, bro.
This nigga said injured walking the cup. He ain't come with that limp.
Oh,
He ain't come with that limp. He ain't
landed-
do this shit right here, hand round. He ain't do this shit. He
that's
grabbed
a
the
ham-
whole.
that's a hamstring.
Thank you.
Caught the hammy.
Thank you. He grabbed the whole fucking hamstring.
Yeah, he
So that
did.
means you not healthy, Chris. Lose some fucking weight. You just went on Gil's Arena saying it's hard.
Shit, that was like last
It's
year.
hard, my
2
nigga.
years ago.
I'm going
no?
through shit. I got a baby on the way. I'm in New Orleans. They selling
he
corn.
gotta stay away
Said
from
the
They
food
selling
is so
cornbread by the pound.
Nah, he got
God
to
damn.
They selling briskets,
That's what I hear.
ribs, big booty back bitches all over the block. Mickey D's. Come on, Chris. That's what I'm saying. If you show productivity in this up and coming season, the full season and playoffs, because you didn't do that in the play-in. You just got injured walking.
He got
Yo,
injured
yo,
on that layup, bro.
No, bro, he
Yes.
was just walking. He grabbed his whole shit.
He has so many injuries.
He came in,
Yes.
did the layup, came down, and then he grabbed the shit.
Okay, because you're not healthy.
Hey,
You
yo.
just went on Gil's Arena and just said the reason why you're not healthy. It's hard. And he just admitted, and that's okay. So that means get healthy. If you're showing me that you're promising of, like, you know what I mean, of your performance through your health, through your performance, and you know what I mean, and it has to affect the team.
Follow-up.
That's a good team.
Follow-up question.
That's a good. Hold up. That's a good team, my nigga. So they went into the play-ins and they lost to the who? OKC, right?
I don't know. I don't care.
They lost to OKC. Yes, they did. That's all right.
Damn, OKC.
Yes. So if you do your job, my nigga, yes, you can get that max contract, Chris. You already got an extension on your Jordan brand deal. You already got, you know what I mean?
Hold
You
up.
already outlasted your rookie deal. You're 24 years old. You want some money, my nigga? You better show me the season that you bout it. If not, my nigga, you ain't getting no money. You ain't
Really
getting no
quick.
job, nothing.
That's my follow-up question with this.
Yes.
With him potentially having to renegotiate for his new contract.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What if he's like PG, Chris, where he wants a lot of money? A lot. Are you going to give him that money, or are you going to try to negotiate based off of his 4 or 5 seasons?
Well, no, like I'm
'Cause he's
gonna
probably-
go the same way. Like if
Might
the
want a lot
amount,
of
the amount of games you played,
won't
if
give him
you
that much
showed
money.
out in each game where you gave me your top performance, and this is what I know I'm gonna get from you, then yeah, I'm gonna resign you.
Well, you said for
But-
40 you would resign.
No, but it needs to be. It needs to be.
As long as you show it out, and I know this is what you're gonna bring me every time to the table, I'm gonna resign you.
So you will work with him and give him what he wants
Yeah,
to
because
resign
he's still
him
young.
for 40 games
Because he's
a
still
season.
young. Because he's still
Just
young.
let you
Brendan,
know,
same
but he doesn't
question
have
to
the-
you,
but he doesn't
Brendan.
have
the- let me
If
say
he
this.
plays 70 games this season and he shows out, are you re-signing him and giving him what he wants, even though 4 seasons he just was completely unhealthy?
No, but this is what I'm
No?
gonna say. No, but hold up. This is what I'm gonna say to him, Rock. Some owners pay you for what you did. What you did for me lately.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying?
You're
right.
right.
Yeah, that's
Some
why I
owners-
said. What
Yeah.
did you do? If you did if
So-
this is what you did for
so
me,
thi- okay, so this is what it-
recently
this
Those
is
you
four,
were
those 4
resigned.
years count. Those 4 years count.
Okay, so
always.
this is where I guess this is where the misunderstanding. This is where the debate
This is
comes
Chris.
in.
This is where you're wrong and he's right.
No, 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 no,
This is
whoa,
where he's meeting me. This is where he's meeting me now.
No. Because where you're going at is based off of what he did his past performance.
No, I'm talking about like when he said 40
Zion.
games. I'm like in 40 games. If this is what you give me this year,
Yeah,
in
no,
these
we
40
got
games,
that point. But
you got it.
But you're
He cares if
you're
he
going
balls out
all-
whenever he
the
plays.
reason why you said
if he
40
plays
games,
and balls out.
But hold on. The reason
That's
why
what
he
he's
said
saying.
40 games is because of what the past
injuries.
history
Exactly, yeah.
of what Zion Williams did. So that's why you say, you know what, I'm gonna give you 40 games. If you felt it was a nigga that wasn't even like that, you would say what damn near what I'm saying.
100%.
Put a whole full
100%.
season in.
Yes.
And
100%.
then
Yeah.
and then you can get that contract.
Yeah.
But because
Yeah.
of what Zion is and with the way you view him, you feel like, nigga, just give me 40 games. Let me see what that's about.
Exactly.
That's not gonna win you a chip.
I disagree.
It's not
So
winning
this
you a
is why I
chip.
say you gotta play a full season. You going on podcast.
disagree.
Just telling me that it's hard. As a leader, you shouldn't be talking like that.
I agree.
You trying to win a championship? You got
he's the
that's
face
a
of
great
his-
place
he's
to
the face
even
of
win a
his team.
championship at because they're gonna love you even more because of the distractions. When you go to Miami, when you go to La La Land, Clippers or Lakers.
Yeah, but you
where
can't help regardless, regardless if you're healthy
and
or not, bro,
you do it again and again.
You can't let go
That's
of a
where the
fucking
that's
injury,
where the
bro.
greatness is at, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
what the greatness is
You're
at.
talking about bring me your A game. It don't matter if you bring me your A game during scrimmage or not, bro. Like
I ain't
you
talking
say-
about an A game. I'm talking about championship. We already
Yeah,
know
but
you like that, my
but
nigga.
Yeah, what's the
regardless,
point?
you can't.
So
help-
now this at this
I
point, that how
fucking-
many
bro,
seasons he played? 5 years.
An injury is not
Four.
an injury.
Four.
An
Next
injury is
season will
not
be his
something
fifth.
you can
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
Right now, you on
unguaranteed.
your 4th year. This gonna be your 5th year, Chris. Right now, you gotta be
So
on
if
that.
you,
You gotta be on that
you want to play
stride.
full season, you want to tell me, I'm gonna play all the season,
Yes, sir.
including postseason and the in-season tournament. I'm gonna promise you, I'm not gonna get injured. You can't promise that.
Nah, I
So
didn't-
why would you pay him?
No, I'm
You
not.
paid
No,
every
hold
player
on.
for it.
I'm not saying to promise me. I'm not promising me anything. I'm just saying if you want your money, my nigga, this is what you gotta do.
And if he does that for you in 40 games, and then it just so happens to get injured,
can't. Because playing
I can't do
playing more
nothing
than
about
40
that.
games is on
Exactly.
the list.
So you ain't getting paid.
If
So you
in those
can't
40
even-
games you did what you came to do, you showed out. We won those 40 games because of you, and then we try to lose him.
Yeah.
I'm getting your money
No.
because you're the reason we're winning.
So he
You're the
can give
reason
you
we're
another
winning.
40
All right,
games.
no doubt. So when you start running the business, my nigga,
He's just
a
gonna lose
nigga-
money.
Your brother show
But
up
I'm not
for
giving
40
you a
nights.
max.
Your
But
brother,
you're talking about a max. I'm not giving you a max.
what the fuck you gonna give him then?
I'm just gonna give you
I see
another
your point
contract.
where he's
Or
trying
it's
to
not
get
gonna
at.
be a
What's-
max.
What's the
Say a
contract if
max.
it ain't a max? Help me out.
Brendan say a
Whatever's
max?
under that.
Yeah.
No. To get money, that's what the fuck we talking about.
I didn't say a max. I
See?
said what he wanted.
Exactly.
I don't know who brought up max.
He did.
I didn't
If
want to
it-
say max
Okay,
because
hold-
a max
hold
is.
on. If
I
you
wanted to
24
make it
years
easy.
old and you that nigga like that,
No.
you don't want a max,
No, because
No.
you know you can't play. You're not playing. You know you're not playing.
boy.
That's not realistic.
keep that.
That's
now,
why I said
keep the Naruto
if he
helmet
wants
on,
a
'cause you
high
right
number,
here. I don't know what the fuck you
I
talking about.
said if he
So
wants
that's
a
what
high
I'm trying to
number.
say. When you 24 years old, you don't go for 2-year contracts, motherfuckers.
No,
Yeah.
no.
You go for 5, 6, if 7, if not, because of this damn because of the cap space.
He's
We in
not getting no
2024.
He's not getting no 6-year
I'm
contract.
24
relax.
years old. You better not go for
4
no
at
damn.
best.
Yeah, but you're not signing
Unless we
5
get
years.
Michael motherfucking
Yeah,
Jordan.
but
That's the only way
again-
I get a 1-year contract.
But all these
'Cause
other
we got
players
him.
are signing those 5-year contracts because
Yeah.
in those seasons that they played,
Oh, Kobe.
you haven't
Oh,
seen
prime LeBron.
you haven't seen injuries in their fucking games.
Contract,
Yes.
that nigga the
All
max.
these other players are
I know
signing
what he
2
gonna
years,
do.
3 years is because there's a fucking liability of
They're
them
not
getting
24 years old.
getting injured.
They're not 24 years old.
Bro, everybody's body's different, bro.
Yeah.
We understand everybody's body different, but they're not 24 years old.
Zion's body made out of
When
jelly
you're
and glass.
24 years, when you got
Look at AD, bro.
when you
He's
got
soft as hell.
And he's more healthy than Zion.
Bro, he
Nah!
gets injured.
He played
gets
60 plus
injured a lot
games.
too.
Yeah, but his last 2-3
he
He
seasons.
could walk too and get
But his
injured.
last
bro.
two
Stop it.
seasons,
Hold up,
he's
hold up.
played.
You hold up. And you hold up. Oh, you hold the fuck up. Thank you, you motherfucker. Help me out.
No.
He didn't play no games, right? He ain't play no games.
Cool.
AD, right? AD, right?
Yeah.
Come on now. We ain't gotta say no numbers. Don't say no numbers. Didn't they just make a little motherfucking bet on first take talking about, yo, I'll take you out to dinner if he plays 60 plus games?
That was last year, right? For this season?
Help me out. Help me out.
Yeah, that was last year for
How many
this
games
season.
he played? 70.
Yeah.
Damn near, right?
Yeah.
Zion can't even do that for you.
He can't even do that.
But hold up. Before he played those 70 plus games, didn't AD just sign his contract? And
Yes,
we
he
was
did.
just on a couple episodes ago just fucking saying, sorry. Just fucking saying. I'm sorry to get emotional. I'm sorry. Just saying that he better be playing all these fucking games if you just sign his contract.
Yeah, that's fine. If he signs your contract.
Yeah,
that's fine.
The Lakers, not my contract. The Lakers contract. You just signed this contract. You better No. Hold on.
Answer his question. You should answer his question, bro. You go somewhere else.
I'm not going nowhere else. But if you just signed this contract, nigga, you better show up productivity. And he did. Even though they just got swept by the Lakers, you showed up. But Zion,
he showed
you
up
was just-
up to the postseason and got injured.
He did not play that much that season.
Because he got injured.
Thank you.
Like he always does.
Thank
But
you.
he gave you all the way to the
Thank you.
postseason.
And
What
we
you
was
asking
and
for?
we was just,
What
and
you
that's a
asking
great
for?
example that they just brung up. We not giving no money to AD if he's not playing.
Yeah.
We wasn't even feeling that. We was even when he signed the contract, we was like, "Yo, what the fuck is this? Why the fuck would you sign this nigga? He barely played. Then he played. And we was like,
And
all
then,
right,
and then that's the same.
all right.
And then that's the same clause that you gotta give Zion. And if he
No.
does the same thing, you're gonna sign him again.
Yes, that's on the more upside of doing it because he's 24 years old. But what I'm saying is, free agency this season for Zion, or we don't know. Okay,
I was about to look up
when you
Zion's
pull it up,
contract.
okay, cool.
I'm gonna pull it up.
But if you want a new contract, what we alluded to, bro, you gotta show me some productivity. It wasn't like that for last season. It wasn't. I need a full season. Keep your numbers the way it should be, and in the postseason, even if you lose, go ahead. But that's how you get that money, and that's the way AD showed it. He played less games, signed, and played. Not saying Zion can't do that. I'm with you. I'm with you on
That's a
that.
good chunk of money.
But yeah, that was a good
that's
chunk
a-
of money that they paid AD. We was like,
that's a
what
good chunk
the
of money.
fuck? And you barely played, nigga.
Zion
You
has
barely fucking played.
Zion has
Yeah,
a,
well, that,
And you're almost in your 30s, and they pay you,
and
motherfucker.
that's what we're alluding to now. Since
So you played, we like, cool.
Since his
Zion
contract is
has
coming
a
up,
$5-year, $2 million contract,
so he
which
got
is
2 years left.
a regular rookie
1 year.
deal. He has 1 year. This
1
is
year.
this next season will be his 5th season. That will be his contract
Right,
season.
so in this year,
So in this year, we right here with it, which is
if
cool.
he makes it back up
He
to
has
the
to show out. He
postseason
has to.
again,
Postseason, not regular season.
Again,
Regular season, do your
I'm
fucking
saying
job.
exactly again.
your
Minus
job.
the injury,
Yes,
you're
sir.
getting re-signed.
If you are healthy and you show productivity, you do your job. Not just show up, but you show
Yeah,
up.
which is why I said I'm
Not just
re-signing
under
you.
the season. And season, you're gonna get blown
I didn't
out.
say this.
have
I'm saying he
50,
made it
40
all the way
points.
up.
That's a playoff team. We all could agree, fellas. Yes, that's a playoff team. Okay, cool.
Who, New Orleans?
New Orleans. Yes.
Yeah.
that's a
Hell
playoff
yeah.
team, right?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I agree.
They're in the East, right?
Even
Him healthy,
West,
yes.
West.
Him healthy, yes.
I don't know.
Okay, that's fine.
In the West this season, I don't know if they're a playoff team.
Okay, that's fine. But they
Probably.
they're playing, and they lost
Because
to
of
OKC.
Murray.
They could make it.
So with that addition of Murray,
They could make it.
okay. So
If Zion's healthy,
if
they
you
can
show
make it.
if you show me that, they would even make it over the hump with that,
Exactly.
because nothing can even guard him. Nothing.
Exactly. No one can guard him right now. Exactly.
What?
It's too strong.
You seen it? It's a Shaq and Chuck had a baby.
Yes, sir.
Shaq and Chuck had a baby. You feel me? But that's what I'm saying. Yes, if he's healthy, I'll give you all the money you want, Chris. I'll sign you a 10-year deal if I can.
Nah,
I'll
tell
give
you
you.
what,
I'll
with
give you a soccer. deal.
Nah, I think
You're
he getting to you,
24
bro.
years old.
Chris is actually right about Zion playing last season all the way up to postseason.
Thank
It says-
you.
I don't know if this is accurate.
Yes,
or not,
I
but it
didn't
says he
say
played
that. I didn't
70
disagree with
games.
that. I didn't say that he didn't. I said yes.
70
But he
games
got
this
injured.
season?
Yes.
Yes.
That's not bad for Zion.
That's what I said.
Yo, I'm watching these fucking games,
Yes, I'm not disagreeing with you, but because of the past history, okay, you got injured this season.
But
yes.
again, yeah, he got injured.
So if you want this contract, I need to see if you really
so
healthy. If you're
Chris,
doing it,
you
then I'll
say-
give you the money.
If you stay,
If he does the
I'll
same-
give you
if
the
you stay the
money.
course, if you stay
I'll
the
give
course,
whatever.
So
the
if he
fuck
does
you
the
want.
same
Zion,
thing,
what, 24
He's
years
getting
old?
re-signed.
if he does the same thing this season that he did last season, you will re-sign him.
Yes,
for
yes,
whatever
100%.
he wants.
100%.
70 games as opposed to whatever you played.
Would you sign him again for whatever he wants? 70 seasons, and he will be injured at some point because that's just.
No, I ain't gonna say
that's,
that.
That's his history. I'm not saying it.
No, but the way the way you worded it is as opposed to the history. You just doing it like that.
Okay,
That's why I
same
said.
as last season. Same as last season.
No,
Again,
what I was saying. That's why I just keep saying. That's why I was debating him for 3. Come on, don't go against me.
are you re-signing him? It's a yes or no question.
If you show productivity, sir.
He
If
plays
you
70 games. He's showing productivity.
I'm not going based off of that. No.
That was the question. If he plays like last
That's
season,
why I'm just saying no to
this
him
season,
all the time. I'm just saying no the whole time. Okay.
Okay, so if he plays 70 games last year, how he does this year, you're not re-signing him then.
No.
Okay, that's
I'm
crazy.
not doing that.
That's crazy.
He just got injured.
Kawhi gets re-signed for less.
He always gets injured. That's something you always got to deal with. You don't have to mention it. It comes with him.
No, but that's why I'm saying
That's
I'm
what
not
you're
paying
telling
him.
him.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying.
So
But
wait,
if you
so
show,
you're not paying him no matter what then this season.
hey, you're not even listening. I was just, I just said
He
if
played the whole season. What more do you want?
because he got injured. That's why I'm not paying
He's
him.
gonna get injured all the time.
Don't do that.
But you said you were putting
Don't word it
stipulations
like that.
in the beginning of this. You were putting stipulations as
No,
if
I didn't.
there's a possibility. Yes, there was.
No, what
You were
I
making
said
it
was
seem
if
like
he plays healthy this whole season, postseason, healthy. I don't give a fuck if
so
they
you're talking about
lose.
postseason also then.
That's what.
That's
All right,
Nigga,
all right,
that's what I've been saying sweating this whole
Yeah, he's been saying
time.
the whole time.
I've been saying. I said, bro, if it healthy,
In the beginning, it
but
wasn't that clear.
Yes, it was.
In the beginning, it was.
I was just telling him. I said,
the full season.
the full season, postseason, win or lose, if you're healthy,
Then
do
you'll
your
give
job.
him whatever he wants this year.
Yes.
Okay.
That's all.
All right,
Chris going off of what you did for me. We not going off
Not
of
really,
that.
because he mentioned this season a couple of times
Yes,
for a specific reason.
what you done for
because
me
he played.
lately. That's what
played.
me and
That's
you
what he
saying
did
no. We saw that you did well in the regular season and postseason. We all seen that. We just said that. I just asked you second time. Me asking you that. So now, but you got injured.
But
We not gonna pay you.
But we're going back to the age. And that's what we're saying.
No, I'm not going back to the
resigning
age.
you-
He
I'm-
is.
I'm
He
saying
is.
I'm resigning you back for the age because Kawhi gets signed for less and he's older. So how are you not gonna resign him? But you're gonna
Kawhi got
resign
signed for more.
And this is why I said there's some owners that pay you for what you did for me lately, as opposed to
Kawhi
what you
ain't
do,
do
what
shit
you
for
could
them
do for
lately.
me, what you could do for
He
me
hasn't
now.
done shit.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
That's why
100%.
That's why we
He hasn't done shit.
all
What
could
they
agree
paid him.
in this room that we were like, what the fuck? You ain't gonna pay PG that?
But because
Well,
You
no,
ain't
no,
gonna
no.
pay-
We all no. I didn't. We didn't say that.
Like in a way to think that like, cause PG said it.
I literally said I don't think he does deserve it. But there's another team that would
You did
pay
say
him
that. Sorry,
and that's
excuse
why
me.
he left.
You did say that, but like I'll say for myself. Excuse me. Let me speak for myself. When they didn't, I don't know what the fuck they wanted to pay Kawhi. I don't know what it was, but for PG to even question
There's
that,
a max.
no, I don't know the number. Obviously, it is a
The
max.
number I don't know yet, but he got a max.
But the fact that
That's what PG
he
wanted.
got a max as opposed to PG, and I'm doing my job.
Yeah.
New Orleans is not that situation. He's not looking.
Yeah, New
Zion
Orleans
isn't looking at a
it's not that.
PG esque type of player. That's why I was also alluding to the BI. That I'm like BI's a little inconsistent for me and Rock. He's not like that.
yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
yeah, I get where you're
But
going.
if
I get where you're going
I'm
with that.
Zion Williams and I got a PG like that, then I could be like, oh, shit, nigga, I'm good. I could half-ass this motherfucker. And I'm good. That nigga nice. So his PG-esque is a Murray. So I can't wait to see it.
Yeah,
You do your job. Right there.
This season.
Right there. But healthy. Because that was
He was healthy,
that
he
was
got
no
injured.
season was healthy. Playoffs wasn't. But this is why this is not a season player. This is a playoff bound.
Yeah.
Playoff bound.
absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So this is
And
why
that-
this is
I
what
agree
this is.
That's why I
100%.
said, I'm like, you don't have to do what you do with Kawhi. You don't have to fucking manage his fucking shit and not have him play
Yes.
all the fucking full season and save him for postseason.
Yes. So okay. So this is
I
why.
agree to that. I agree with
Yes,
that point
but
because
this
you
is
want
why,
you
this is
you
what
want
I say
him.
is that
you want
that
him in the
you want
games.
that max dollar because you can get the max dollar a lot of money over there.
That's what I'm saying. If-
They
if-
was just
if-
about to
if
give
he plays the postseason and
Anthony
gets you over
Davis
the hump,
6 years, 300 mil. Remember that shit back in the day?
Yeah.
2016, 2017. You ever heard of that, Chris?
Yeah.
7 year,
Yeah, yeah.
6 year with AD.
Yeah.
When he was in New Orleans, nigga, you feel me? So if you do your job, I'll give you whatever you want, Rock, Chris. I'll give you if you do your job, not just in regular season. I don't give a shit. We already seen that. That's 70 games. You only missed 12 games,
Mm-hmm.
and you, based off of what you did in the, you know what I mean. You ain't play that much games due to injury. So it's like, you know, as a young player, if you would have played 82 games, 80 plus games, 70 type of shit, like throughout your season before, you know, to your fourth season, nah, but no problem. You can get that max contract. But now the owner for the Clippers, hey, teach his own. You want, that's how you want to get down? Go ahead. Let me see how that work out. That's a new arena. But they signed.
They re-signed Westbrook.
They re-signed Westbrook and they re-signed Kawhi and let go of PG. Let me see what you gonna do.
You should have got rid of
PG go
Kawhi
for
and
nothing.
kept PG.
That's how we all mostly
I'm not
felt.
mad at that. I mean,
We all felt like that, damn near. Because I'm like, this nigga's here for work and you're not. The fuck is going on, nigga? But
yeah. So prime Klay Thompson's better than Manu Ginobili.
No.
Before we get out of here,
this nigga here, man.
I do want to talk about really quick. Eminem dropped
Go ahead.
new album
Basura.
almost 48 hours ago. The Death of Slim Shady, Coupe de Gras. Only me and Henry really listened to it.
Yeah.
Chris has been going off of what he sees on
In the comments. And the comments. Just like you.
social media.
I'm on that Reddit forum.
I love 2 Chainz, but they should have had Lil Wayne on Kyrie and Luka.
We just listened to before we started the pod. We listened to one of the bonus tracks. There was 2 of them. If you pre-ordered the album, you got some bonus tracks with it.
What's the other one called? You know?
I don't know. I'll look it up now. The first bonus track.
Bonus tracks?
No, the bonus tracks aren't on that.
there.
How
track
many
list.
bonus tracks?
I think it's 2.
That's
It's 2.
what she said. I'm not sure how many.
One of the
there's.
bonus tracks was Kyrie and Luka, Eminem featuring 2 Chainz, and we got to listen to that before we started podding. And
Well, I'm sweating this motherfucker.
Yo, facts.
Dude.
yeah, that it wasn't really that great, especially 2 Chainz. I don't know why
That's the worst fucking
2 Chainz isn't Kyrie or Luka. He's more like the
verse
water
I've
boy.
heard.
Like the-
Water Boy.
And with the verse he gave us, yeah, he would more be like the
That's
water boy.
verse?
This
Yeah,
Klay
damn.
Thompson.
Yes, he was the one screaming, "Turn that shit the fuck off!" When
I
he was
sure
hearing it.
did.
Yeah, he wasn't. I
On
don't
the
know.
penicillin.
We're not a big 2
On the
Chainz fan.
ceiling. Chilling. Like a villain. I was like, damn, nigga, what?
I'm
What are you
grilling.
saying? I'm really. I'm grilling.
I'm grilling.
You feel me?
Not really that great. M does his thing.
Oh shit, that shit was horrible. I'm sorry.
Like my shit.
Eminem's
Like my
verse
shit,
is way
yeah.
better. Obviously, way better than
I
2
feel
Chainz.
like that's why he
Yeah.
stopped his verse. He was like, I don't know what
God
that nigga
damn.
said. I just want to. I don't even want to.
Yeah, there's no hook. It's just more than
rap.
it's more than
Just
16 bars for 2 Chainz and
From Electric.
they're going for a while. Again, 2 Chainz, his verse kind of falls flat for us. Everybody here. Eminem does his thing. It's M. He's always in shape. The name of the other track is Like My Shit.
Like
The
My
number
Shit.
2 bonus track, and the first one was Luka and Kyrie. We haven't heard Like My Shit, but yeah, I've heard this album about at least 15, 16 times since it came out.
You did?
Yes.
I thought you said only heard it twice.
No, I said no. Whoa, no, I said I only heard it twice in order.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
okay.
You know, twice in order.
How many times you listen to this
Yeah,
album?
At least about
What?
16 times.
You know he a fan.
I mean, there's people out here that have listened to it more. I'm a big.
I'm
you
a
heard
fan.
that
I'm a
one?
fan of Eminem.
Like my shit. You heard that one?
That's a
No.
bonus track. I don't have that because I didn't pre-order.
69 got.
So I heard the bonus track, like Kyrie and Luka with you
that
guys.
was on Spotify.
I haven't
He
heard
just
the
showed
second
us.
one.
YouTube music.
The bonus tracks are on YouTube for now. Well,
YouTube Music. They're not on
YouTube
YouTube,
Music.
because of copyright issues. They're on YouTube Music. I don't know where anywhere else. They're not going to be probably in a lot of places because of these copyright issues.
Right.
For the rest of the track, I mean, for the rest of the album, Eminem is lyrically in shape,
Lyrical,
like you would always expect.
We should.
Brendan, you got to hear the intro, the first track off of this Renaissance. What do you think? That's the
Renaissance.
first. Yeah, that's the first track I played for you. Remember you came in, and we were telling you about the album. If you heard it,
That was the that was the blonde hair 1997. Yeah,
Death
flow.
of Slim Shady. That's the.
That was that was that 1997.
What do you think about it? What do you think?
Blonde
About it?
hair flow.
What do you think?
Why
About
we
it?
all fall in love with him, man. Then we all love M for that right there. Just straight bars. That's all that was. Yeah. You know what I thought about, man? The two, Beastie Boys and Eminem.
What
Them
about it?
niggas created their own wave.
Beastie
Yeah.
Boys.
Their own kind of wave.
Yeah,
Like
Eminem
the
has
wave
his
that
own
we
style.
all kind of used to is like the common that we can understand the Scarfaces, the Benny Siegels, the Jay-Z's, the Lil Wayne's. Like it's kind of relatable to what when you just kind of could sit and listen to him And I'm talking about listen to an album 16 times. And we all listen to, you know what I mean, Rabbit Runs, 8 Miles, you know what I mean?
A lot. Everything off
Beamer,
Slim Shady
Bentley,
LP.
you know, anything, Recovery, when the nigga was depressed, when he was happy, when he was all in between. No matter if you could relate to it or not, you listened.
Yeah.
So for him to have that type of aura to him, man, he the man.
Yeah, he definitely.
I gotta respect him. So it's
everyone
like,
listens whenever
for
Eminem
him
does
to
anything.
have like this, I don't know how many albums can you help me out?
How many albums does Eminem have?
How many albums?
12.
How many tracks? How many tracks?
12.
To this new album.
There's 19 tracks on here, 20 with the
tracks.
music video for Houdini.
Listen, I
that they
forgot
added.
what I ate the other day for breakfast. This nigga could remember rhymes and come up with new rhymes.
Yes, I can.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Oh,
different.
Eminem.
It's different, bro.
Yes, 19 tracks on here, 20 with the music video.
The fact that he could come up with a new rhyme.
There's a lot of skits on here. There's about
I don't know what to say.
like 4 of them.
And as
I
I
like
get, you know, as I get
the
older,
Toby one.
I
That
can
was
see
probably
why
my favorite.
Eminem
I heard that one.
he looks up to LL Cool J and Fat Joe.
Yeah.
Like when Fat Joe was he old school.
I don't know if he'll say he looks up to Fat Joe.
No, Fat Joe is LL Cool J. Pardon me.
Fat Joe is not LL Cool J. I gotta correct you right there. I'm sorry, sir.
Fat Joe looks up to LL Cool J.
Oh, okay, there we go.
That's
All
what I'm
right.
saying.
Okay.
That's his nigga. But I think no, everybody looks up to LL. Excuse me, but
Yeah. And M has a song with LL that I'm not gonna lie, it's for LL's album that's gonna be coming out. That shit is good as fuck. LL is rapping his ass off.
LL Cole
He
is
has 2
rap.
verses. Eminem comes at the end of it, and it's the best I've ever heard LL spit ever. I can't. Oh, it's a Deathgram, Murdergram.
Yeah.
I can't remember. That's the name of the track.
Yeah, I
yes.
think I've heard of it. Yeah.
Yes, it's a really good track. I've never
check
heard
it out,
LL
check it
Cool
out.
J spit like this in my life.
I know we had the Rico Suave type of L, but boy,
He might have had. His verse. One of his verses might
Crush
have
you
been
like a
better,
jelly bean.
better than M's on this one, but
What nigga?
That Toby
Yeah.
shit is fire too.
I never
man.
stepped on
Yeah,
the jelly
yeah,
bean,
yeah,
nigga,
of
but that
course.
shit real.
Big
Yes.
Sean and Baby Tron, they killed that shit.
yep. Houdini was the first single, and Toby was the second single.
Right.
Toby definitely. I like Toby a lot. I think Eminem's verse is probably one of the best verse on his album.
He has
but
really good fucking
there's a lot going on
a lot of shit to say in that one.
here. Really quick, some of the tracks I like is Renaissance for the intro, Habits.
White Gold. That's his
Evil.
artist.
Yeah, it's the artist there. Where I go? It's not. It's
Slide Peppery.
Piper.
Antichrist, Lucifer's good. Everyone loves Fuel.
Bizarre.
Fuel, Bizarre does have a feature on here as well. He doesn't do too bad.
Oh, he got Skylar Grey back.
Of course, he has Skylar Grey on here as well. Easy Mill, one of his own artists that signed to Shady, has a song with M on this called Head Honcho. A lot of people like. I'm okay with it.
Right.
And Toby I like as well. Yeah,
Toby's fire.
I'm not crazy about the album. I think it's good. I think it's one of the most consistent albums he's put out throughout. But yeah, I'm not really too okay about it. I think it's middle of the pack out of his like 12 albums. I think it's somewhere around the middle for me. A lot of people really like it, and a lot of other people feel like this was a little bit of a miss. But overall, it's M rapping really, really good. Production on here, it's good. Dr. Dre and The Alchemist is producing on here, so you know it's gonna be good stuff. Yeah.
The Alchemist.
It's not a horrible album, but it's not a great album.
Yes,
But
that's how I feel.
It's good to
You probably
listen.
gotta listen to
That's
it
how I feel.
16 more times and be like, yo, that shit dope.
The one that really grabs me is Renaissance, obviously, and then Habit, Lucifer, and Antichrist are really good.
Antichrist?
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
doubt, no doubt.
The one featuring Bizarre.
I like Lucifer good though, but Habit's really good. I like Habit. The last one he got with Skylar, and the last one somebody said is it's a soft song like for Haley and shit.
Yeah.
So they're softer.
Or Jelly Roll on that shit. So yeah.
Music and stuff. Yeah. Is this the ending third part of this album takes a little bit of a turn with some of the slow music that he has. And also he kills Slim Shady on Guilty Conscience too. So it's just pretty much Marshall Mathers for the next 5 songs. There's another skit in here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Breaking
yeah, man.
news.
The whole theme of this was Slim Shady pretty much trying to get him canceled, and Marshall Mathers going back and forth with Slim Shady and then killing him on Guilty Conscience 2, kind of getting rid of him. I don't really feel like Slim Shady is really on this album. He's trying to piss people off. He's trying to get himself canceled, say crazy things, and he's not really, things he's saying aren't that crazy. Don't really feel like full Slim Shady. It feels like Slim Shady kind of being held back by Marshall Mathers. So
yeah, I feel the same way.
I would have liked to see Slim Shady completely unleashed.
So go
and
check it
pissing
out, man. Let's
people
turn AC on, bro.
Chris don't go fuck about this album because he's a fucking hater and a Ginobili fan.
Yo, man, Ginobili's the real deal, dog.
Everybody, thanks for listening. This is a great podcast. Nah, man. If you guys get a chance, definitely check out this album, Death of Slim Shady.
And this
A lot of people love
episode,
it, man.
mainly
And
first.
this episode.
Okay.
Episode 50.
You better tune in before we fuck your baby mama, nigga. All right, you understand that?
We
motherfucker?
didn't even talk about USA.
You better motherfucking listen, you bitch
We
ass
didn't talk
niggas.
about USA beating Canada.
You
We didn't talk
motherfuckers.
about chemistry, the practicing.
Hey, listen, you see them when they Curry went for that pose.
We could have talked about it.
Yeah,
That was
shit.
ass lit.
That shit
Talk
is.
about it. I like the way Curry and LeBron always play with each other. Pause. On the basketball court. They always look
I mean, it's a
good
long
on
time,
the
bro.
It's only been like 2 times. He's like, always.
It looked good.
It looks great. It looks great, bro.
It looked good.
Go USA. We gonna kick some ass in,
USA.
in the Paris Olympics, man. We gonna kick
I
some
was
fucking
telling him,
ass.
Rock, you seen that Grizzlies center 7'4"? They picked up from what college that was?
Eddie.
Eddie? Yeah, he's been looking like he has potential and promise. He looks good. Looks good.
I think Bronny did a
Garbage.
I was telling him, Rock, I think Bronny did a no. Whoa, you and Casey think that he did garbage. I think he did really good.
Yo,
Hell no, bro.
Yo, you know how
I
many
didn't
people?
even say nothing.
How many people
You
are
said
talking
garbage, didn't you say
about
garbage?
Bronny so
Bronny?
bad?
It was him who said garbage.
Fuck you. He did great.
Nah.
But he did fucking play like fucking trash. So
God damn it, man.
he's being completely overhyped because
Yes,
he's
he
fucking
is.
LeBron James'
Yes,
kid.
he
Yeah,
is.
because of LeBron James. Kid.
Again,
That's-
man,
that's-
we
We're watching trash ass highlights of him throwing a whack ass
And he
layup,
looks
bro.
great.
Stop it.
On the highlights, he looks
Stop
great.
it.
Everyone looks great. But
Stop
in the
it.
game,
Of course.
Simple ass jump shot. Fuck out of here, man.
should be talking about Connect 4.
Thank you.
Connect for real.
Yes.
The number 1 draft pick and a whole lot of other players, but we keep fucking seeing Bronny.
He's a number 1 draft pick. Connect 4? No, he not.
No, he wasn't.
No. I said
For the
and
Lakers.
the number 1 player and other draft
Who
picks.
number 1? Who number 1?
Nobody fucking knows his name because
No.
Bronny's all over the fucking media.
That's 100%, bro.
I know he's Canadian. Figure ass.
was, right?
Yeah, he's Canadian.
Yeah, man. We catch the next one, yo. Let's turn AC on.
We're out here. Definitely got a lot more to.
I just like the fact that Bronny's being aggressive.
Yo, man, shut up.
aggressive.
Being aggressive.
Missing.
He's being aggressive. 4 for 12? That's aggressive.
4 for 12.
That's aggressive.
That is aggressively bad.
Yes, it is, bro. Yes,
you
it
keep
is.
shooting, nigga.
We're gonna get out of here and keep talking about Manu versus Klay Thompson and Bronny James. Thank you for listening, everybody. We definitely
Check
gonna be
out
back on next one,
Ginobili
man.
in 2004
Yeah.
finals, nigga.
Shout out Klay Thompson for just being better than Manu Ginobili, man. Everybody,
Wow.
thanks for listening. Peace.
Is it on?